Hello everyone, my name is Garret Can't. Welcome to the stream. It's a bit of a sleepy, quiet Saturday night. It is Saturday, right? Yes, it is. And I'm going to be playing Mount & Blade, Solid and Shade. For those of you who don't know what Solid and Shade is, it is a mod for Mount & Blade that is basically very Poe and Lovecraftian. There's a lot of horror elements. It turns the world of Caladria into a nightmare, and we're going to be playing that. I did say I don't particularly think we're going to be playing Pixelmon today, but I mean, I will say I am addicted to that, so there may be a time much later on that I might try it, but for now, we're going to be playing Solid and Shade. I mean to try to add as many different videos as I can, make everything very different variety, just different games in general, but I don't know, I've been really addicted to Pixelmon. I actually got on earlier, before we did all of this, and I was just playing around a bit, and I ran into none other than Manaphy again, and made a really good attempt at capturing it this time, and I failed. It killed itself. So, I'm addicted because the game pisses me off. At this point, it's like, I need to do justice. I need to beat Pixelmon down to win it. So welcome to Solid and Shade. Just want to say, I hope you have a good stream. If you go late into the night, then I'll probably be able to watch. Got Pathfinder tonight, so I won't be able to watch for a while. Well, I hope you enjoy your Pathfinder game, Ryan. That's always fun. I actually haven't been to D&D in a while, so that's going to be something I'm hoping to do later this upcoming week. You have a great time. We are going to load our save. And there's a lot to be done, and I think one of the things we should really do is take out some territory, because I didn't have a chance to do that before. These guys really want to piss me off, so we're going to take them out and tell my soldiers to hold a position, because they honestly can't hold a candle to me. As I mentioned in the past, when I played this the last time, I'd very much like... Oh god. Okay, the audio is a little bit loud. I gotta try to... Yeah, sound volume is increased for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. But I'd very much like to get Cerberus. And that's gonna basically require us to do a lot of crazy things to get to that point. Which is going to suck, but I think we could do it eventually. I can't even say if we will, because I did the math, and it's going to require a lot of levels on my part to be even able to get vampirism in the first place. And you have to be a vampire to get Cerberus. It's kind of annoying. But he's a very good mount. She's saying very good is kind of redundant. He is the best mount in the game. Just trying to kill this guy. I know we could use archery against him, but our scythe is a one-shot for the most part. There we go. Okay. There's a few troops here and there. They're all trying to have a fantastic time, throwing things and just being annoying in general. Here comes the army. If I remember, these girls are incredibly strong, so we're gonna do our best to not get hit by them. And they like to block a lot. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh man. Oh man, this is a bad army to face. Yeah, they can kill my horse pretty easily. Might as well send my troops out to charge, because the enemy is going to keep moving without my permission. Good God. Thankfully, we have some really well-trained soldiers on our side. Thankfully. Just a lot of screaming. A lot of screaming. Oh my God. We got this. We've got this. Looks like a lot of our army has fallen already, though. Yeah. Got some dead troops. A little infuriating. But it happens. You go up against a larger force. But they don't have me on their side. That's the difference here. They don't have me. Everyone hold that position. Give yourself some breathing space. Horses charging uphill. Disadvantage. Huge disadvantage. But, out in the open, I have the advantage. Because then I can just harry them and ride them down. I missed. That was a mistake. Your skeleton, how you doing? Oh, I'm gonna block. You've been trained well, but not well enough. Okay, my soldiers should desperately do their own thing now. Their position has been compromised, and as such, they should move. Good Lord, the screaming. The screaming is unreal. Oh my God. I got they have little tails in the back. These tiny little curly tails. It's kind of adorable. They're horrifying, but it's adorable. Good God, this army is huge. Missed. I missed. You don't get to use archery. You don't get to throw axes. You want to face me? Face me out in the open. Yeah, it looks like most of my soldiers are just dead. I hope they're not dead. I hope they're unconscious, but it's kind of hard to replace a lot of these mounted troops. You guys should probably run out there. Do your thing. Don't want you getting swarmed. Hi. Got you. I couldn't help that guy, but thankfully he got knocked unconscious. Good. Vaegir knights are hard to come by these days. I have to conquer a capital just to replenish my forces. It's kind of the goal, though, is to keep taking land. We can hit a lot of these city-states so hard, they won't have time to recuperate. We'll have swollen numbers. They won't know what hit them. Who are you going after? Apparently that guy's having a fight by himself over there. Cool. One man's war against the undead. Strangely enough, he's serving an undead master. They just don't want to believe it. They're like, oh, we're not the bad guys here. We're clearly not the bad guys. Everyone hold your position. I can do this. Let me weaken him for... Hey, let me weaken him first. He's gonna get himself killed. Thank God he ran into a tree. Oh, these ones aren't that bad, actually. And they could pose a threat, but they've got lances. And they're not your ordinary zombie, so... Lances and spears. You have been slain by death. You do not have a shield. Whoop. I remember when our stats were shit. And then we became death. Oh, I missed. Okay. Now I think we can send the rest of our troops in. I think they're weak enough. Who are you? Doesn't matter. A looter! You sent a looter to do a zombie's job? Shame. Shame. Shame, my friend. Shame. Oh, ding. Okay. I got you. Yeah. Nope. I don't have you. I don't. I do not have you, Harry Potter. Okay. Now we have them. I have no idea if there's any troops left. Looks like something is going on over there. One of my troops has been dismounted. Well, that's lovely. Oh, great. They've got destroyers. Well, that's fair. No wonder. Destroyers have a very low chance of actually killing your guys, though. They just will knock them out. They'll take all your health, and they'll knock you out. Kind of tedious. Sneaky. They sent their best troops in behind me. Don't you love when the game does that? It's like, we know that you can turn the tide of this battle. We know that. So what we're going to do is we're going to send our best guys in behind you. Good God. Don't have any room for that. Looks like we got some... Wow, we don't have room for anything. That's 30 armor to the leg, but I think we're full up on inventory space. I can't say there's much that we need. I mean, the scythe is really good to give to somebody because of sheer damage. I think we'll pass up on the leggings. Dear God. We will need to level up some of our troops. We also have a level. So we're going to need to do that. If I remember correctly, to be a vampire, we need athletics, I think? And agility? Honestly, it's been so long, I don't quite remember what I'm going to need. And it would take me a very long time to get to that point anyways. I'm going to read chat here. Let's see. If I played Pixelmon, I want to go bug type, just because I like bugs. Love seeing the charcoal men throwing axes at you. Yeah, they're very crispy. Those poor charcoal men, I feel bad for them. The red armor is awesome. Flee, charcoal boys, flee! They are not intelligent enough to flee, unfortunately, and that's what did them in. I should probably make more of the charcoal boys. I really should. They serve a purpose. Meat of an army. But getting demons is super valuable because then they become destroyers and things like that. And these guys are very hard to take out. The Raven. He needs to gain his level here. Okay, I actually don't know what kind of weapon the Raven uses, unfortunately, because you can't see his inventory. We have Cleffy here, who is doing well for herself. Get her archery up a bit more. Her weapons. She has werewolf claws, and she does quite well. If I do become a vampire, like I said, I was going to give her Lilith's armor. make her something truly unique and horrifying. I think we should take Wersheg, whatever. And the reason behind that is these guys are going to literally defend my castle without me defending it. It's kind of funny. I mean, those units don't typically attack your cities, so if anyone wants to take Tybalt Castle back, it says it's under siege, but it isn't. I know it isn't. There's no way it is. They're going to have to deal with an army of unholy monstrosities to get through that. They want to give me... No. No, I want to keep you guys weak while I take one of your capital cities. And we've effectively taken their capitals, so... Now we have this here. Sea Raiders. Really? Oh, because I only have 13 troops. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, they're adorable. No, rest easy, my men. It's fine. You guys can rest up. I'll do the heavy lifting. It's not like I need my men to actually fight a bunch of Sea Raiders for me, but... Still... As long as they're in the prime shape, they can defend my lands and defend my honor. Pretty bad news when I run in and slaughter your commander in one hit. You should probably consider fleeing at that point. Or was that the commander? I'll never know. You guys are raiders. It's not like you actually have a commander. It's more or less, hey... We have a guy that's in charge of things. Where are we raiding, boss? That's fine. He had his shield up for a moment. He put it down for like a millisecond, and that's when he died. Same with that guy. He put his sword up to block, and he failed. I think when Bannerlord comes out, there's going to be a way to actually hit someone through their guard. I mean, it's going to be a much more advanced game, so... When that finally gets released, you're gonna see people, like, NPCs trying to block, but you can always find a way around that block as long as you're consciously aiming your strikes. Something that Mount & Blade tried to do, but ultimately doesn't really work out. It would have been nice to see that system, like this similar system, included into Morrowind, but Morrowind unfortunately didn't have that. So we're still, no we're not. Okay. Wait until tomorrow. Oh, that's so annoying. Come on. Come on, I'm just trying to raid this city. What is the deal with that? The Sea Raiders, they don't want me to do anything. Like, no, you don't get to do this. We saw the city first. But you're not strong. You're a bunch of filthy Sea Raiders. Oh. That's why we do first person. Because third person is an afterthought. Alright. Opened up with a little bit of a volley there. Now we'll hew through them like fresh grain. A lot of screaming. What good is your shield when I have destroyed it? Got a lone soldier over there, running in. He's about to get torn to bits. We got this. It's highly unlikely that we're going to lose anybody to this match. I always hate sending in my soldiers, though, anyways. I'd like to keep them at max health, especially when we're doing a raid. But, eh. Sometimes you gotta take a chance. Hello there. Reinforcements. Some reinforcements you are. Come here. Ah! I just love seeing that in the chat box. It says, Sea Raider has been killed by death. Of course, it's always fun to name your character something stupid as well. It has the same effect. Sea Raider is killed by sandwiches. No, not sandwiches. Why? Not the sandwich. Get him. Yeah. There we go. There's still somebody here? Really? Who? Somebody's running away. Somebody's running away. Oh, he's gone now. He's got a friend, though. Don't let him get to the border. There we go. There's still more. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I can't believe this. They spread themselves out. Like that's actually going to accomplish anything. I mean, aside from surviving just a little longer, but it's like, come on. You're attacking me because you're misguided. You believe that you can win against my army. You can't. You literally can't. Take into account who's leading it. Literally the Red Death. Okay. We are still... Death! We'll fight you to the end. Okay, this is a real fight. I should probably get my men positioned over here. Just because. That way they don't have to run uphill to get to me. If I do call them in, I can call them in at full charge. I have a nice little shield wall. Look at that. So adorable. I'm just gonna go right through your shield wall. They don't have very good soldiers. They're running low on men. Oh, is that you? Are you the commander? Yes. Taking out your commander. Abandon your silly shield wall. These like the value grade soldiers. Oh my god. I was talking about this a while back too. Like, if you hit a country hard enough, but you don't take them out immediately, you'll start to see their troops degrade, their equipment degrade. Because they're poor, they can't keep up the war anymore. But they still insist on attacking you because the AI in this game is incredibly hostile. Okay, now we send our guys in. We've split them. We've separated them. The fact that I'm killing most of their troops, they don't get them back. They're dead. So they can't replace them with equal troops. They've lost territories, they've lost money. They can't afford to keep this fight going. Oh god, I hate when they're on horses and they just decide to go wherever the hell they please. Then again, I do that, so... Okay. What are you guys chasing? Is there another one? Oh, come on! It's always another. There's always another. If I had Cerberus, I could catch him automatically. It just makes me want that damn three-headed dog even more. Literally ruins mounted combat. It's so amazing. There's still more. Look at that. Wow. More soldiers. Gotcha. Sneak attack, sir. Sneak attack. Hi there. You are very brave. Brave or very foolish for attacking? Very foolish, I would think. Archers, huh? Cool. I'm an archer, too. Right in the ass. Inside. Armored soldier here, one of the few that remains. And all his years of training have come down to an end. A bitter, bitter end. And now we charge. They think they have us up against a wall? It was a lie. Charge, my soldiers, charge. Do the thing you do so well. Sing me a song of that sweet murder on the field. Paint the sky with debris and the grass with blood. Yeah, we're happy. Him especially, look how happy he is. So excited. Screw it, just charge, move in. Go, 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 fly, 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 swarm, swarm. Oh, I drank my soda. Num num num. Delicious. Hi there, beef jerky man. How you doing? Beef jerky man is a serious kind of man. This is there's really one. Well, that determined the fate of all the United Kingdoms here. United Kingdoms? I guess they're united against me. They're my prisoner. I can't keep him. I can't afford to keep him. I haven't sold anybody yet. Oh no. We have a Bacon Man now. That's pretty cool. Bacon Man will see us through the night. If our troops are hungry, we can resort to eating Bacon Man. Hopefully we don't have to. He doesn't know what to do. He wants to, you know, defend his, oh god. This is a mistake. Why do you keep attacking me? Again, Kingdom of Nords. I defected from you and decided to attack you first because I knew you'd pose the biggest threat. I didn't do this because, oh, you're, you know, I dislike you or anything. I did this because I know how strong you are. And that is why I've taken it upon myself to take you out as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Yeah, a lot of screaming, a lot of flailing of the limbs. But in the end, all must meet their fate. No grunting. Plenty of time to die, plenty of death to go around. Hi there. Or in the head. Oh, didn't pull out your shield fast enough. You dropped your shield. You cannot defend your kneecaps. Got you. Alright. Cut you down to size. Send in our troops. Sneak attack. Very nice. They're routed. They don't know what to do. They're all running around in different directions like scared turkey birds. It's just over. It is just over. God. Death is just not balanced. A lot of this mod is not balanced, but it's really fun. It's really fun. No levels up for you. If any of the men retreat, they get to keep experience. They may not die for a long time. It's a pretty smart, simulation that it'll actually remember what type of troop survived and how much XP they gained. That's what I like to see in a game, where it has a lot of complicated systems, but it remembers. It doesn't just, you know, come up with a narrative of bullshit. There's a lot of games that are just like, oh yeah, and then this happened, and for reasons unknown, this is why this is now a thing. In this game, at least, it's like, oh, these are all different units, all different soldiers. If any one of those soldiers survives, you know, they get to take their experience on with them. Maybe their army can afford to better equip them. That's what ends up happening. We're just gonna go full force here. They can't resist. Yeah, there's just not enough of them. They can't resist this charge. This guy's charging a little bit far ahead, though. He is an archer, but really shouldn't be charging in head on. It's kind of risky, sir. Don't turn your back to me. Okay. I've got you now. Slash. I gotta get more lancers, like actual lancers. I got a lot of heavy cavalry, but I don't have lancers. I had guys with spears and really fast horses. Break any shield wall. God, the reach on this thing, too, is ridiculous. Most of them just died in the group there. I'm like an artist on the battleground. My canvas is deadly and horrible to behold. Mr. Shiny! Mr. Shiny is down. That guy shouldn't have turned his back to me. You know what I had for supper today? Or I should say breakfast? I had hot dogs. And I don't think those hot dogs are particularly good. I don't know, there's a level of sadness to them. I did grill them, you know, well, grill them on the stovetop. I did like take proper care to make them nice and delicious. Just a little bit of seared skins on the outside, a little bit of hot sauce, but still, if the meat is bad, the meat is bad. Oh no. Sir, I'm only letting you go because I can't take you into the prisoners' camp. It's not happening. We have more levels up. The Raven must get Power Strike. I'm assuming he uses a one-handed weapon, to be quite honest. I'm assuming that. God, Deshavi, you've really risen up in the world here. Let's give you more damage. Your pole arms is pretty high. That's good. Oh, we got Revenant we can level up to. To a horror. That's good. Okay. Check the chats. Angel, hello, Angel, hi. Garret, do you like Slenderman? I'm eating ramen for dinner. Enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Ramen's pretty good. I haven't had ramen in like a few years. I was eating it like almost every other night, so I decided to take a break, but it sounds delicious. I'm okay with Slenderman. I jumped on the Slenderman train very late. I played it. There is a video on the channel of me playing Slenderman. It did not scare me. I get the concept of Slenderman. It's pretty scary. I know there's a movie coming out. and I do want to see the movie. The trailer pleased me because they barely show Slenderman at the end of the trailer. Like, the entire trailer is just a bunch of other stuff happening. It's like the psychosis of it all. And Slenderman makes a small appearance at the end, or what we can presume is Slenderman, but they don't even show you much. And that's a hallmark of a good trailer, because they're not showing you the entire synopsis of the film in one, like, frickin' trailer. I hate that with movie trailers. It's like, alright, here's a movie you've never seen before, and we're gonna tell you everything about the movie before the movie's even out. This is like, oh yeah, you want to see Slenderman? Well, we're just gonna show you a bunch of people going insane, and it's like, what are they insane about? And then you see this thing, this blip of a shadow at the end. It's like, oh shit, you know? That's well done. They killed my men. They took out all my soldiers. Are you kidding me? Oh, that pisses me off. I mean, most of my soldiers are cavalry anyway, so they can't use horses here for whatever reason. Who would abandon their horses? Oh, I didn't have many people with me. Okay. They're wounded, at least. Now I'm gonna leave them here. Oh god, you guys are sitting ducks. You're sitting ducks. I'm gonna get them right here under the ladder. It's gonna be harder for the ranged to hit them. I'm gonna take you all out. It's fine. Hello! Freedom for everyone! Let me free you from your fleshy prisons. I always forget to kick. I know there's a way to kick. I always forget. Oh, that's how we kick. I think if Bannerlord kick is going to make a real comeback, it's actually going to be useful. Instead of being moderately okay. It puts you at a really big disadvantage. You go to kick, you can't block, you can't do all that stuff. Your hard-hitting weapon doesn't work either. Can't kick for some reason. That's cool. You don't stand a chance. Just give up the castle. Give up the castle. This town will be mine. Give it up. I am death incarnate. Fear me. You can't win. I've done this before. Nothing you do will change the outcome. I like how they try, though. They've got spirit. They'll serve me well when they're zombies. I should have made inventory space so I could make more zombies. That's my mistake. I didn't do that. It's okay, I'll dig up the graveyards later. There's actually a really, really damaging maneuver you could do with a real scythe, and that is to jump down upon a person with the scythe extended fully and try to catch their neck with it. It puts you at an incredible display. Like, people can hit you, but if you do pull it off, you will mess them up. It's a shame they don't have like combo moves. I'm hoping Bannerlord has some sort of advanced system for like critical hits or something. It'd be kind of cool to see. Like where you rush up to somebody with your short sword and like smash them in the side of the face with the pommel, and then bring the blade down on their side. Where the hell is he going? I hate when they just run away just to get a shot off at your soldiers. Really arrogant. Oh, are you shooting me? Or hitting me? He's trying to get by me. That's what he's trying to do. These damn guys. Look at them all. They're expecting my soldiers to come up. They're not gonna come up. Hey, do you mind? I'm doing something. What are you doing? Silly guy. Is he hiding, but he's trying to hit me? I'm not a mere mortal. You can't just hit me with your axe and expect me to go away. Are there any soldiers over here? No, I think they're all gone. Alright. That's cool. I'll check chat in a moment after this match. The way with this game is I don't want it to crash when it's doing combat things, which is something I can very well do. I gotta be very careful about when I minimize. At least if I've saved the game, I don't have to worry about it dying on me when I go to minimize through YouTube. Hi there. He looks angry. Oh. Herp! That is much cooler. Are they trying to get behind me? Yeah. Some of them try to get right behind you. So these are like high-end soldiers, so their AI is just a little bit different. They'll get in your face, they'll pull their shields up, and you can't swing your weapon normally, but this is like a legendary weapon. I also have like crazy armor, so they don't really stand much of a chance. They try that bullying swagger, it just doesn't work on death. Oh, now they're all attacking me. Cool. Oh god, the walrus man. Oh, they're so angry. They're so angry. Yep, they got behind me. I said that. They said they like to get behind you. They swarm you. I want to see morality and fear play in more in Bannerlord. If I do that to a group of people, they should all be running from me. They shouldn't just charge in, senseless. I mean, at least in Warband, there is a semi-like morality system. If you do start killing enemies really quick, or you take out a commander really quick, they start to weigh their odds against it. They're like, yeah, maybe not, but it's still not quick enough. Combat fear is a really fast thing to occur, and this game can't quite capture that. You made me bleed my own blood. How dare you? Ugh. I got pushed. God, they're just not going away. The archers can actually penetrate through my defenses just a little bit, but it's not enough of them. Nope. Oh no, it's the javelins. It's not the archers. It's the javelins. God, there's so many soldiers. The guy's like spinning around. He's like, I'm gonna do my best impersonation of a flag. I'm just blowing in the wind. It's okay. No, sir. No. You are the reason all these little soldiers are here. They're trying to defend you. We must protect our chameleon man. No one will ever know he's a person. Is anyone hiding in the bushes? It doesn't look like it. There is a random axe there, though. Hi. Got you. Okay. Defend yourself. Or not. Defend thyself. Go stand there and die. Did I win? What's that scream for? No, there's still one guy left. The final defender of Wercheg. Oh, I just shot him in the head. That was the last arrow, too. Oh, that's great. Oh. Oh, there are more defenders. I forgot about that. Let's never forgiver. Forget. Never say forgiver. Don't even know what that means. When you're waking up and your brain is trying to say something clever. Nice job, Destroyer. Nice job, random cavalry person. Can I, like, loot the swords? That'd be nice. No, of course not. Of course not. Can't do that. Your kingdom has fallen. Hi. It's my bear rug now. It's my bear rug now. What you gonna do about it? Holy shit, nice. I love to see all these prisoners that I can now hire. Who will probably be put back to work defending the walls, because I can literally take almost any army alone. Alright. Garrison. Let's upgrade those to revenants. Let's put an abomination in charge. Give him some patchworks. Give him some infantry. Put a slayer in there. Sea raiders. Do some archers. That guy in there. Bunch of revenants. Forest bandits. River Styx pirate. Alkalite. The River Styx pirates are better defending a town because they like to use guns and they have virtually no armor. So by forcing them to stay there on a wall, they're like immensely powerful. Otherwise, I mean, they're just making a nuisance of themselves. We're going to keep these horsemen on us, though. We'll have to raise some zombies for our newfound citizens. We'll do athletics again. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to read chat again. Just like his character. Also, do you know when the update is for 7 Days to Die? I don't exactly know when that is. The devs have a video out. You can check that out on their channel. But it's not like a release video. It's we're working on it kind of video. I would anticipate it within this month. But then again, the video came out, you know, beginning of last month, which kind of sucks. What happened to my werewolf character? I explained that a while back in Solid and Shade. I don't know if you heard that. I was not going to do the werewolf on death because I'm limited to rewards with the werewolf that are subpar for my actual build. So the werewolf benefits like archery most. You get like unique stuff for archery as a werewolf, plus you get the werewolf armor. But it seems the creator of this mod realized that they made vampires really weak by a base, so they gave them a lot of opportunities to get legendary items that the werewolf doesn't get. You're limited. You cannot have all the stuff in the game. When you do one or the other, you're forced down a rigid path. So, for instance, there's a sword that can also become a follower, the Undying Sword of Dracula. I don't really care so much about that, but that's one example. You can never get that as a werewolf. Also, Lamia is the werewolf follower, the vampire follower. She's incredibly powerful. She has a weapon just as powerful as my scythe. And that alone is a reason to go vampire, but the main reason I'm doing it is because vampires get access to Cerberus, the best mount in the game. And as the Red Death, the best way to build this with a polearm is to have a really fast mount. And frankly, this is not that fast. The fastest mount in the game, the strongest mount in the game is Cerberus. It's nigh unkillable, and it pretty much knocks everybody unconscious. Let alone, with this polearm, it's going to like quadruple the damage that I deal. I made that decision a long time ago. I can't say that we're going to be seeing that ever, though, considering it's going to take me a very long time to get either or. But I was going to turn Cleffy into Lamia. I was going to take Lamia's armor off and give it to Cleffy, because it's actually better than the werewolf armor. And Lamia isn't exactly a vampire. She's a monster. She is horrifying to behold. We're going to keep her claws on her, so she hits incredibly hard with these, and has like one of the best shields in the game. But she's going to have Lamia's armor, which is going to make her unkillable. Literally unkillable. The only thing that she's going to suffer with is her horse. But won't matter much. I mean, if they knock her off her horse, they just have to deal with an incredibly fast spider woman creature monster with werewolf claws. I think we're going to be converting her over into the Destroyer of Worlds, basically. Sea Raiders. Do you really want to fight me, Sea Raiders? I mean, this is not going to end well for you. It's not going to end well. But we have a bunch of werewolf blood on us, because I was going to do that. I was going to do it, but I made that decision a while back to go with something stronger that was going to benefit everyone, rather than just Cleffy. Because I'm not becoming a werewolf. I have no purpose for it. I was going to give her that armor, but I can give her better armor, and I can give myself an awesome mount. Was that thunder from the game or real thunder? That's from the game. It's from the game. Yeah, no. Yeah, I said that a while back. It's been a while since I've actually played this. So, I mean, I've been trying to cover as many different games as I can. I guess we'll kill the Sea Raiders for morale and a little bit of coin. Nah, screw. Everyone just charge in. Just charge in. We're going to be making corpses anyways. I believe in these guys. They've been pretty good so far, but... Yeah, it's like I get more benefits by becoming a vampire, strangely enough. That's just the ultimate reasoning. It's like, I get a legendary weapon, I get legendary armor, I get another pair of, like, vampire armor, which I can give to somebody else. I get Cerberus, and then I get an option to get a sword or another follower. Another legendary follower. The werewolf really just gives you personal items, and, you know, the werewolf armor. Which is unfortunate. You also get Crossbones as the werewolf, but he's nothing like Lamia. I mean, I guess it is balancing to some degree, because the werewolves are by themselves impossibly difficult to kill. But you get more toys if you play as a vampire. You gotta search for these toys, but when you get vampirism, you get a lot of toys to play around with. And I played around with Cerberus on another save, and holy shit, I love that doggo. I love that doggo. He's amazing. He's amazing. That three-headed dog is just unbelievably powerful. I would love to see the creator of this, or at least somebody with a like mind, create a mod for Bannerlord when that finally gets released. That is exactly like this. Just, you know, the updated next-gen version. That'd be so cool. There's going to be some amazing mods. I'm most certain of it. I'm going to try my hand at modding when it comes to, like, maps and things. I don't know how easy it's going to be to port models or other assets. If I can get textures, I'm fine with texturing. I mean, I do that a lot anyways for Morrowind and Skyrim. But I can't model new stuff. But if it's incredibly easy to, like, share and create stuff, there might be like a resource website that might open up eventually. That would be cool to see. It's kind of like Source Filmmaker asset sites where they have stuff for Source Filmmaker or Gmod stuff. It'd be cool to see that for Bannerlord, to have a website open up where modelers and asset developers can create things for modding purposes. It's like, oh, do you need a package of swords? Here they are, and there's an entire thing on it. That'd be nice to see. But for now, it's like, you know, for now, it's just, unless you have the ability to make that stuff, you're not going to be able to. Practitioner, want to make a zombie? Yes, make a zombie. I have got to start selling things. I have, like, no inventory space. That's the wrong place to go. Why am I here? Well, maybe I can hire somebody. I don't know. Who's that? That's a reader. Oh, it's Metheld. I didn't recognize her wearing furs. Okay. I think she's like a stuck-up prude. She tries to tell you she's better than everyone else. She gets into fights with people. But I think she has some good personality stuff, I think. I don't know. I'm holding on to this greatsword like I'm going to use it. I don't have a use for it. I get so many of those. I'm going to sell these throwing axes. I was going to give those to somebody as well, but I just don't have a use for it. We'll hang on to a lot of other reagents, though. Can I enter the cemetery? I don't think I can get in trouble in my own town. No, you can't. Okay. Sell a bunch of this graveyard soil. I should be making golems or demons. I have plenty of spice for demons, but I can't remember what I need for demons again. Obviously, I can check. Demons are incredibly useful. Candles, spice, human corpse, Ouija board. Okay. So we will need... We have plenty of spice. We can get human corpses. We need the candles and the Ouija board. Let's see what they have here. Does not have candles. Yeah, we don't have a candle anymore. We do have the Ouija board. That's Pandora's box. That's not the Ouija board. There it is. Got 24 troops there. That's good. How are my territories doing? They are doing quite nicely. And we've pretty much pushed the Nords. Like the two little areas, you know, sections there. And over here, they have one town remaining. Damn. We did a very good job. We may have done a too good of a job when they start throwing, you know, everyone in the kitchen sink at us. So I would very much like to get myself some candles. We could take another territory here as well. I believe we're in hostile relations with the Vagars as well. So let's take a look at that. No. No. Factions. My kingdom is at war with Vagars. Yeah, okay. So we'll go into Revedin here, and we'll try to get ourselves some candles. So that'd be nice. You're really gonna fight death in the open field? Are you a fool? They shouldn't even give me the option to try to surrender. That's just silly. More insulting, actually, than anything else. Why would I surrender? I have nothing to fear from them. I'm not even kidding, though. With Cerberus, I can plow through their entire army without slowing down. That's why I want them. Because death waits for no one. It's kind of the point. Death comes on swift wings. Man, look at this pauper army! The Lord is on a horse, and all his troops are wearing, like, dirty furs. They've got really, like, flimsy wooden shields. Just run them over. Run them over. They barely have steel. Oh, man. I don't remember how many engagements we had with these guys, but they are not doing well. They are not doing well. I like the horse. The horse is actually keeping in formation. It's like, I'm part of the army, too. That's the sound a horse makes, by the way. If you didn't realize that, then I'm sorry. They have spoiled the world for you. While you guys deal with the shamble of an army that is, I'm gonna take these guys out. God, it's almost embarrassing to see what they have to offer. This is when you know you've hit the game in a very soft spot. When they can't even afford chainmail or plate, they're sending guys at you with, like, farm implements. That's pretty bad. And clubs? Who uses clubs? Oh, no. Nice shot. We'd have a better challenge. Like, as they get poorer and poorer, some of the other countries are getting stronger and stronger, so we'd have a better challenge if we went to, like, Garret Can't, or going elsewhere. Anywhere else, to be honest. I mean, this happened in my, like, werewolf save. I pushed the Kingdom of Rhodox so far into the mountains, when they tried to fight back, literally, they had nothing. They had guys with stones and, wooden weaponry. It was so bad. I was trying to attack a castle, and they had no one that could do shit.
I have all my armored knights run in, my werewolves run in, and there's guys literally sitting there with like a pencil. Oh man, I gotta defend the keep. Oh shit. Okay. Of course they're gonna run away. Soldiers like to run away. Can raise a few zombies along the way too. Might as well. Open the Necronomicon. Zombie, please. Take... no. See, I keep thinking that this is like Fantasy Caladria, where you have to take an action and then you have to perform necromancy, which also cuts your health down. I like that system. I do like that system, but in this system it's a bit quicker. I want to disguise myself, and then I want to go to the marketplace. What do you have? You have spice. I have spice. I need candles now. You don't have candles? Maybe I will take out your town. How about we do that? How about we take out their town, considering, you know, we need things that they don't have. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to actually attack them. So let's do that. Shall we? Onward. They're weak. Get the Lord. Taking down your nobles. Death waits for no man. Think you're hurt now. Come here. Stop running from death. You have a hard noggin. I'll give you that. You have hot. And that's why I ripped it out first. Burn! Burn! Oh, you cannot survive this. I don't like your archers. Take them out. Huh. They didn't follow. Die! Beaten into a corner. None survives my wrath. It's too easy. It's just too easy. Oh, reinforcements, huh? Cute. Have your reinforcements, so I can cut them into small little ribbons. It's fine. It's too easy. Don't stand a chance. He's like, oh! Ah! Anyone over there? No? Get these guys out. Or they have a chance to fling arrows. You don't get to go anywhere. You can moonwalk all you want. It's not going to stop me from cutting you down. Why are they all just hanging? Oh, now they're going up there. They were waiting for me to leave the ramparts. Well, that's a cheap move. Not that it's going to matter much. I'll just kill everyone down here. Then I will work my way up behind you. They're screaming at me from the tower. You want to see the world's most painful shot ever? Oh, I can't look straight up. Your ass is mine! Oh, God. Guys, like, you can't look straight up when you go into aim mode. Maybe because the arrow would come back down and actually kill you. They were like, now let's prevent that from happening. Let's stop the player from doing that to themselves. Come on, it'd be funny. Hi, sir. You gonna throw stones at me? Wow, your army's poor. This guy has the right idea. He's got an arrow. Well, he had an arrow. You guys too. Fortunately, you're tired of your little games with your dart guns. Hi. Dart guns? I don't have dart guns. No. What am I talking about? Bows and arrows. Guys sneaking up behind. Look, reinforcements. Just give up. Just give up. You can't win. A shriveled old man appeared to me in the moonlight on one graveyard on one day, one night of the year. I dug a bunch of graves. He appeared to me and he said, "Here's my dirty robes. Take them." And I became his apprentice. I became death. And here we go. Just doing what that shriveled old guy told me to do. None of you can win now. It's that simple. It'd be kind of funny if they added in like a dynamic story event where other characters could become supernatural things. Like one of the lords of the other kingdoms makes a pact with Hades and he becomes a vampire sergeant or something. And he has like an army of the dead. Or maybe somebody is doing a lot of profane like necromancy and they end up raising a legion of like ungodly horrors. Maybe somebody comes into possession of Lamia's spear of Zeus, like the spear that Zeus had, and it has basically a godlike weapon. That'd be kind of cool to see. That would be an interesting thing to see. I don't know if this game could handle that kind of coding, however, so definitely let's put that on the Bannerlord to-do wish list. Be like, yeah, I'd like to see this on Bannerlord. I'd like to see a story mode thing where characters could come into their own power, so you're not the only one running around in this frickin' getup, murdering entire armies. Be interesting to see. I'm going to cut you down. I'm going to cut you down. I really did. Oh god, I'm legitimately getting tired. Oh. They just parked their asses back over here. Anyone left? Any takers? Oh, there's one guy. If you didn't move, I wouldn't have seen you. You would have been fine. But you had to move. You had to scream. And now, the town has fallen. I didn't have to take this town. I just decided to. They didn't have candles. I got angry. Sorry, I thought you were one of them. You go get him, Raven. Go, Raven. He's like staring at the Raven. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And then this thing comes up behind him and just smashes his head in. Should have been paying attention to the things that mattered. Raven just wanted to give you a little bit of a nuzzle there, it's fine. Aw, look at you. Look how brave you are. Oh, so brave. Oh, you took that so bravely. Oh, yeah. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We win. It's ours now. And we have more zombos. That's great. Charcoal guys. Good. Alkalite. Okay. Most of these people are going back into the defense of this town because it's going to be horribly understaffed. And I would try to hire soldiers, but we all know where that goes. Another thing is, too, I'm literally sitting on these guys. I'm holding them till I can get prison towers built. So they're in trouble. Nomad Saber. I'm going to sell these because we can. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Good for them. Station a garrison. Station a garrison. How about I give you an alkalite? How about a bunch of huskarls? How about archers would be good, but abominations are amazing. I mean, they're incredibly strong. I'm gonna hang on to some of these zombies, try to get them upgraded. Get some trained footmen there. And give you veterans. Why not? All right. All right. We're going to level up some of our soldiers. They deserve levels. What can you tell me about your skills? How about if you get trained in some more mobility, so when you're not riding a horse, you're not slow as molasses. You need more survivability. Decent enough as is, but would like you to be a bit stronger, Raven. As you are proving your worth, Raven's incredibly hard to hit, and that's why. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. So. Another city has fallen to us. And they're not going to appreciate that. They're going to come at it with their full force if they can. We'll probably wrap them up, and honestly, I could probably claim more lords if I wanted to. If I take some of these basic guys out, I would like to hire the werewolves. I'd like to see if I can get them, but they're not going to want to join me, I don't think. Let's take a look. Take an action. Werewolves accept the offer. So now we're going to do station a garrison, and we're going to try to put the werewolves in here. I don't think they can leave once we've stuck them inside of a keep. That's what we were saving them for, and I hope it worked. I really hope it worked. I mean, for now, they're there, so that's good. We have 3 lords in our retainer. And I would like to see if we have a tower yet. A prison tower, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. That can take an awful long time. We're going to try to dig up more bodies. Inventory is full. What? Since when? That's right, it is full. I forgot. My bad. We do have some corpses on us, though. Cemetery. Okay. Let's turn these into zombies. Necronomicon, practitioner, zombies. Yes. Good, good, good. If we had prisoners that we didn't care so much about, we could literally... oh, we should have sacrificed some of them, but... Hindsight... I mean, they should be thankful I did let them go. Oh, we can't raise anymore. Alright, that's fine. We need candles for demons. We need candles for demons. I'm gonna go to Rishaveg here. Yeah, I kind of don't want to give you him. I don't care how much you're asking for. That weakens your army as a whole. You don't have another soldier to fight for you. Oh, really? You're attacking one of my castles. Where is that place? That is down there. Okay. Well, I guess we're heading back home. We're going to try to curve around the mountain there, because these guys are just going to all swarm us. Ideally, I like them swarming the enemy and not us. Could you not, please? Thank you. That's another problem with this mod. The independent forces just overwhelm you in this region. There's too many of them. Too many at once. We're never getting across there from that angle. I have to go over here. Nope, go over there, please. Yes. Hurry! Oh my god. That is unreal. If we weren't death, we'd be so screwed. Like, that's just too much for us to deal with. Most of them don't seem to know how to use the bridge, so. So is this a Kingdom of the Nord's army? Because if it is, I should just shut them down now. I should literally just take out their entire force. I could do that. I could very easily do that. If I go to tier, they won't have a capital city, and they won't generate shit. Wercheg has been... Yeah, of course. Of course. Hi there. How you doing? Aw, look at him. Little pompous clown guy. He thinks he can take my castle. And it's not the Kingdom of the Nords. Surprising. I think that's Swadia that's attacking us. Which means we have more enemies. They are sensing that we don't have a lot in terms of an army, so they want to take this opportunity to try to make something of themselves. It's not going to work out. I will tell them that. Hi. How you doing? Your spears are a little concerning, but not concerning enough. I'll just abduct your lord, it's fine. You know? Kill his horse, and I'll take him, and then you won't have him to fight for you. You know? They've also got farmers, it looks like. They've had some pretty rough times. As a whole, unless you, the player, are trying to substantiate an army, the NPC forces are overwhelming in number and strength. They just make it a living hell for any of these forces to survive. When demons keep erupting out of the ground and constantly attacking them, there's not much they can really do. Over time, they exhaust their troops. And it's funny because the demons don't really care. Like, the demons and the undead forces don't care about taking land. So it's not like these forces are vanishing into the night. They're just becoming gradually poorer and poorer because they can't keep their soldier count up. And then occasionally you'll have, like, elite troops, and those are, like, the forces that have been doing really well. They've been really lucky, or they've been sitting back on their fat asses. It's kind of like Attack on Titan. It's like, these are the guys in the inner ring. They don't deal with the legions of the dead. So, therefore, they got the best armor, they got the best weapons. They've never lost a soldier, because they're not doing the heavy lifting. But then you got armies like this that are a mishmash. People wearing cloth armor, barely able to swing a weapon. These armies have seen some shit. And they're not veterans because they keep losing soldiers. It's the exact same thing. And whenever they run to somebody like me, it just thins the herd even further, because pretty much everyone has died in this battle. I don't plan on keeping them alive. My soldiers are dead. Most of my soldiers. Get some loyal humans. They figured it was better to join me when the going was good. See? These guys right here. They know what's up. They know what's up. I did not get the Lord, unfortunately. I did get a horse, though. Could sell that. Sell that horse. Got some corpses. Could sell a corpse. Or no, I could raise a corpse. Let's raise a corpse. Just one, but one can make the difference. we'll have to double back for our other castle. I'm trying to say he's got some badass equipment. Let's admit that he's got some badass equipment. He's a king. That's the king. You dare call yourself a king in my presence? I am the end. And you are nothing. Yeah, I have very few soldiers that are ready for battle. Oh god, I've been running them ragged. That's my problem. I should literally just go alone. I should literally put everyone away in a keep. They're fine. I don't need them. I really don't. You guys should do that. You should just take everyone and give them a long overdue break. Hi. How you doing? Oh, hi. King, huh? King? King? You think you're a king? I'll show you a king. A real king cares about his people. A real king is followed because the people want to follow him, not because he's got a shiny suit of armor. Everyone will be dead in my army, and they'll follow because they're unified. That's the beauty of the undead. They have one thing in common. They have a goal. And the goal is to take out the world of the living. You've stunk it up for far too long. I should really do like a Warhammer. I should seriously do the Warhammer playthrough. I think I will actually. If I complete this entire thing during these streams, I'll move over to Warhammer because it can get really crazy. I mean, a little bit of Warhammer play I did a few weeks back. That was fun. It was also stressful because of how it starts you out, but you really get to see like the faction wars really take place because there's so many of them in that. You have goblins, you have the Empire, you have dwarves, you have halflings, you have dark elves, you have the vampires, the undead. You have all this stuff happening at once. It's ridiculous. I like that mayhem. Or I could do Fantasy Caladria again, because that is a lot more enjoyable to some degree. I like the Warhammer for it being Warhammer, but Fantasy Caladria has a lot of systems that none of these other games do. Like magic. Like a lot of cool random encounters. The orcs going crazy on a bloodthirsty rampage for no reason whatsoever. I think if I do that, though, Fantasy Caladria, I'm not going to go Necromancer, because I always play a Necromancer. I think I'm going to go, like, an Elf. We're going to try to be one of the smaller fringe communities, and, because the Elves don't have a lot of territory in that. Try to raise the might of the Elves up. Conquer the world. Could you, you know, fall down, please? Look at this guy. Thinks he's gonna get shot off. Really? Leave my people alone, please. God, I hate this when they just, you know, they move in on your territory and they just sandwich your soldiers. I hate that so much. They're ignoring me now because they want to kill somebody in my retinue. Again, maybe I should just let everybody take a break. For that reason alone. Come here, you. Gotcha. Hey there, sir. You survived the fall. Good for you. Only to die by the scythe. Yeah, at this point, I can literally solo it. I don't need other soldiers. I can maintain the strength of my troops in home bases and just watch as everybody attempts to, like, siege them and get destroyed. And that way I won't be losing troops. I won't be losing important characters. Further down the road, I can take a small few, like, special characters with me, like Cleffy and, Miss Spear of Doom Lady. I can take them with me, and I won't have to worry about anything. So right now, they're kind of a liability. Everyone hear me. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. I accidentally pressed a number. Everyone hear me. Hold your positions. Not like you haven't been doing that before. Look at them. They're scared. I hope I've claimed their... I hope their king is captured. I'm taking him with me, if that's the case. It would be so embarrassing that they lost their king. It was that day they made a mistake. They attacked one of my capitals. Why did you attack it? What did you think was going to happen? I think my soldiers would have been perfectly fine repelling them. I don't think I have to come here and do this, but it's actually kind of funny. Because now I think there's an opportunity here where I can blackmail them for their king. You don't have a master. You don't have a lord. I will be your new master. Let me just stab you in the eye with a bloody, rusty scythe. It's perfectly normal. It's an acceptable thing that you need to accept. Death comes this night. For you. Where you gone? Where you gone? Where you gone? He thought he was going to run away. He actually thought he was going to get away. He wasn't. I'll tell you that. It's a game of numbers, and one that they are losing steadily. I'll be checking chat. I would like to say after this battle, but I don't know if there's another, like, miniature battle after it. They had, like, what, 99 men? Sending my troops here. Now that they're weak. Nice and scared. Fear. The air is ripe with it. Hi. I really gotta do tournaments, too. I've been ignoring the tournaments because I've been conquering. We don't get to keep our awesome, like, equipment when we go into the tournaments. But then again, do I have a need to do tournaments now? I mean, you do tournaments to get training, you do them to get gold, but we're conquering entire lands by ourselves, so are they actually worth it? I don't think they're worth it for this character. We're not really getting anything but gold out of it, and there's the potential for losing because we lose all of our godlike stuff. Which doesn't, I mean, it doesn't make sense because we're supposed to be death now, but if you become the Headless Horseman, you go into a tournament, you get your head back. It's kind of dumb. If I had been the Headless Horseman, I mean, it would have been cool, but I wouldn't be nearly as powerful as I am now. So I'm glad I went with the Red Death. Having looked that up and being like, holy shit, that's an actual thing. I didn't know. And now I know. I'll never look at this mod the same way again. They have 40 troops. Okay. We'll be checking this out after their 40 troops are dead. We're going to go in full strength here. I think they're battered enough. They can't possibly be saving their best troops for last. There's no way. We barely had any to speak of. Their king was the best... Yeah, they are nothing. Their king was the best soldier they had. And he fell so quickly. Goes to show you the might of men falters at the sight of the supernatural and strange. Wearing quilted gambesons against a legion of undead. This is literally Game of Thrones. You are not prepared. We're not prepared for this. There's nothing you can do to save you from inevitability. Oh, hi there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, your ranks are tattered. You don't know what to do. You're freaking out. Freak out. Freak out more. Good job. Oh, I got a headshot. Awesome. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Silly farmer. Silly farmer, don't you know? Wars for soldiers! And you are not! No casualties. You are my prisoner now, King Harlus. You are mine. You will be mine. And hopefully we will get a prison tower installed. And I can put you there for a very long time. Maybe be able to, you know, raise a zombie. I really should just dump all the blood because I'm never going to be able to use it within the level range I'm at. It's literally going to take us like 20-something levels to get to any of that stuff. Kind of sucks. Yeah, I think I'll just sell the blood. It is going to either rot or it's just, yeah, it's not being used. It's taking up inventory space. Inventory space I could be using to raise more zombies. Or gather things to, you know, do other stuff with. So, we killed the invaders there. There are more invaders somewhere there. So we'll sell some stuff at Sargoth. I will check the chat here. Hello, Goku Master. No Pixelmon today. I mean, I said yesterday at the end of the stream, I wasn't really... I didn't think I was going to do Pixelmon today, but I might towards the end, because I am quite addicted to it. I said at the beginning of the stream that I might do some Pixelmon, because it is really fun to get into. But don't expect just yet. I want to be able to keep as much unique content as possible. Can I get candles, please? No candles. Wow. Okay, I see how that is. Do you have soldiers I can hire? I could hire a caravan guard. Because I could hire like more soldiers and then bolster some of my towns with them. That's one strategy. I've got the coin. I definitely have the coin. We've been conquering how many places? Our income must be through the roof. Yeah. Pretty pricey, but not terrible. So, we are being attacked somewhere. They don't dare go to Tybalt Castle, though. Wersheg. Yeah, that's right. They were attacking Wersheg. My AI was trying to go through the no man's land. That's beautiful. I love that. Telrog Castle. We don't own Telrog, do we? No. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have to worry about that. It's not ours. Gunnar Castle is no longer under siege. Of course it's not under siege. See what I did to them? Okay. They destroyed Yerek, or Jarek, or whatever. We're gonna move around this guy. We're gonna try again in one lump sum. And bam. Okay. Fight you to the end. 255 versus 42 troops. I like our odds. You know why I like my odds. You know why. Because we're deaf. It's almost virtually cheating, but it's part of the game. And we can still be taken out. I mean, if they have some really nasty troops hidden in their ranks, we'll know it. And eventually, towards the end of the game, they will have those really nasty troops. Oh, both lords showed up at the first wave. Are you kidding me? That was a mistake, sir. You shouldn't have showed up. Should have saved your strength. But no. Now you have no lords. Now you've got 100 some odd men without masters. And might continue to be that way too, because depending on how hard I hit them, they're not fleeing this battle. I'm hoping they don't flee this battle. I'm hoping I can take them, because if they're in my prisoner camp, they can't raise armies, they can't do anything. And that's less danger from them. Charge. Charge, everyone, charge. And take these fools out. God, my finger is just getting so tired. It's all this clicking, all this clicking. I'm streaming a lot this week, too, so... It's been constant, like, you know, 4 to 5 hours. Oh, nice job, Raven. Nice job, nice job. Good peck. There's a very good peck there. I see what you did there. Very nice beak. That beak action. Superb. Very nice. Stab you in the butt. No, I missed your butt. Come here, you. I'm really impressed with the dedication of these Northerners. What am I saying? I'm a Northerner too. Ah! Soon we will be united once again, but I first must bloody you. I must take you out. It's for your own good. Don't run away from me. It's for your own good. Here's a scythe. For your own good. He's gonna block. Okay, you block. Wish that guy like be the hero. The hero of the never mind. I was expecting it at any moment. I was like saying it. I almost choked saying it. I was like, he can't be. There's no way. He's not gonna win this. There's no way he could win this. It could happen though. That's the thing about Mountain Blade. And again, I'd like to see that with Bannerlord. They had a nemesis system in what was it, Shadow of Mordor and stuff like that, and I think that wouldn't be a bad system. A lot less stupid, of course, but a more serious version of that, where somebody can rise to fame and fortune and power because they did something at the right moment in time. It's like you're fighting a huge battle, and it's been going on for like 3 in-game days, and this one soldier comes out of nowhere, and he's like blocking attacks, and he's just a peon. He kills you! Or knocks you out at the very least. This guy gets famous. In fact, they could do something with like a permadeath thing, where he does kill your character, and then you come back as somebody else, and you hear about him and all that stuff. Maybe you're gonna make it your, you know, goal to take this guy out, but by the time you get strong enough to face him with your new character, he's like a lord or a king or something, rose up from a peasant status, and it's just that one battle did his career. He's just amazing now. It'd be kind of cool to see that in a game like this, because that's what your character's doing. Your character starts out as a peon. Our guy was nothing. We were nothing, and we just started robbing graves, and we were hoping, you know, secretly that something special would happen to us, and it never happened that way. We just ended up attracting the attention of death, and we became death. But it'd be kind of cool to see a basic game, like, experience where any of these soldiers could be the next king. Or they could just become the worst person you could possibly run into. It's like, this guy, you know, he's got an axe and a shield, and on his days off, he's a farmer. And then one day, he decides he's gonna get a bunch of his boys together. They're gonna go rob a, you know, caravan, and they get a bunch of money, and they start getting armies. And eventually, down a year, you know, 3 years in-game, he has a group of bandits larger than any army in lands. And he is impressive now. He knows how to use his weapons. Become a bandit king or something. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. You can even add little, like, generated stories to them. In case you weren't there to witness their mastery. Or maybe you let one guy go. You let one of these guys go, or maybe there's like a story event, like where you let a meager lord, maybe the lord's son, leave, and he comes back eventually with a vendetta. He's got all this armor and legions at his disposal. That'd be neat. Speaking of which, some of these soldiers are actually putting up a pretty nice fight. Yep, keeps blocking. And see, I don't have the speed to break through his shield 100% of the time. That's why I want Cerberus. If I had Cerberus, even if I can't break through the shield, I will knock him down instantaneously. They won't be able to do much. I'm just going to take these soldiers with us for now. Come on, let's go. Time's wasting. It's not looking good for that massive army. They thought they had something. They really did. They're like, let's bring all of our forces to one area. We're gonna really sack this, you know, rebel kingdom. We're not rebels. We are the army of the dead. Most of us. It's funny, for army of the dead, I have a lot of living soldiers in my army. Because they're there out of fear. They're employed out of fear. They don't want to be taken out. So rather than end up in a body heap, they're serving our new kingdom. They're serving it quite well. Nice job. Get him! Come here, you. Oh no! Good lord. They just don't stop. They don't stop. It's just a constant barrage. It's a mess. They killed one of my mercenaries. Well, that's annoying. Mercenaries are expensive, don't you know? It's fine. We'll be making more demons to replace them with. We're making lots of demons. If we can get more of the things that we need. Candles come to mind. I've been looking for candles. Very nice job. We lost a caravan guard, too, who we had just hired. Again, this makes me want to just, you know, tell my soldiers to sit back, rotate on their butts, you know, do a little dance. Maybe, you know, play punch buggy, but with horses. That'd be so boring. Why don't we get to fight in the war? Why does our master get to do everything? Because he doesn't like you dying. And see, their behavior changes. When you're not charging in with all your soldiers, they're like, alright, let's line up. Unfortunately for them, they didn't believe that death itself was on the horizon. Didn't you realize why your army was getting smaller and smaller? Did you know who you're facing? What did your king tell you? Did he tell you were fighting like a farmer's rebellion? What is going on? They saved some of their best troops for last. That's kind of cute. They're well armored. They're well armored. Well armed. But it doesn't matter. Normally that would have been a really good strat. It's like, yeah, after fighting a 200-something man army, both sides are going to be ragged. So if you preserve some of your soldiers at the end, you're going to be well off. It's a shame the player doesn't get to make such, you know, strategic choices. At least not in Mount & Blade. Mount & Blade Warband you can, but this isn't Warband. This is Mount & Blade. Well, even then, you're limited to that too, now that I think of it. There is an option, but it doesn't always present you that option. It still decides to jerk with you. Whenever you enter a large battle, most of your men will not follow you into that battle, almost on purpose. Like, that's not cool. The only time you're guaranteed to have a shit ton of soldiers is when you're being sieged. And now we send our troops in to clean up the mess. I'm like playing so shittily here. I keep missing because my finger is just dying. Oh, I rested a moment there. The life of video games. You're gonna work out your index fingers the most. How many are you? Perish! Perish! Seriously firing at my head? What's the matter with you? I'm here. You too. Well, I didn't expect to lose this, but I have to say their display of combat makes me cry. The future of this kingdom is nigh. They're not making a dent. You may have taken out 2 of my soldiers, but I've almost single-handedly taken over 200 of yours. There's still more? Are there still more? Yes, there are 22 of them. Let's just charge them. Let's just go, go, go. Having more men does make things a little bit easier. I will admit that, despite us being incredibly powerful. If we went in alone, it would take us longer to take out battles. It's just we're not going to die and we're not going to lose anybody. But having more soldiers distracts these guys. They can't raise their shields 100% of the time. And they're going to get kills on their own. Just could literally do this by myself. Perish. Aye. Yarr! Shouldn't have lowered your weapons. You really shouldn't have lowered your weapons. It was a big whoopsie. Very nice. Keep plowing through. Oh man. He just got gangbanged. Somebody running away? No, no, it's just archers. Just archers. We win. Again. We win again. Okay. He managed to escape. That's cool. I love when they escape, don't you? Might as well turn some of your soldiers into zombies. Because we can. Alright. Necronomicon, practitioner. More zombies, please. I need to fill my ranks. Practitioner, summoning, yes. Dun 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 dun. Let's check. Ah, you're going to bed, Angel. Okay, I hope you have a good one. Have a good rest. It's kind of a relaxing night. It's very cool over here, so it was cooler yesterday, and well, I mean, it was cool. It was starting to get cool, and now it's the coolest it's been in a while. Oh, I'm gonna punch somebody out. Okay. Hi there, sir. I don't like the way you look. Those hoods make their eyes look so tiny. Hi there. 2 alkalites? I mean, alkalites aren't very good, but they're good filler for our army. I just don't feel like it. Hi there. She's still hanging out here, waiting for somebody to pick her up, but we're not going to pick her up. Not today, we're not. Do you not have... You do have candles. Okay, that's good. They also have diamonds, but we've got diamonds. I'm gonna sell our werewolf blood. Because it's just gonna go to waste anyways. I'm gonna buy some food. My soldiers haven't eaten in a while, I'm sure. They're probably breaking into... Yeah, they are breaking into the damn spice. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Stop breaking into the spice, please. Okay. Alright. So now, I believe we can... Oh no, we need bodies. That's right, we need bodies. We should have hung on to some of those bodies. I can station a garrison here. We've got some soldiers we can probably hand over. We have no shortage of an influx of soldiers. We're doing quite well with that. Station garrison. Give you archers. Give you huntsmen. Put the caravan guards in there, might as well. We're going to level up some of our soldiers. We got Katrin here. And give her some more strength. For firearm knowledge. She is going to learn Weapon Master. That should be here. Your skills. You should definitely get stronger because you have a really powerful polearm. The Raven. Give you a little bit more agility. Iron Flesh on top of it all. Okay. Very nice. We also have a level up, so I gotta go see what I need for becoming a vampire again in the long run. Okay. So, that would be Mount and Blade, Solid and Shade. Vampire. And again, there's like no real information on this. I hate this so much. It is so hard to find information on this mod. And most of the information is outdated too, so on top of that, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Can I please figure out how to do this here on stream again? I haven't played this in such a long time, I completely forgot where to look for the things I need to look for. I love that. One of the forum posts is, how am I supposed to play this mod? Because there's just so much shit. There's so much. So much stuff you have to go through, and there's not enough answers. Oh my god. Help with vampirism. You need... You need 24 agility. Okay. 24 agility. 24 agility. So we're at 20 agility now, which is pretty good. I believe you also need athletics to do that. That is a thing. Alright. Let's get some music going on here. Just break up some of the monotony here. Just a little bit. Here we go. Alright. They're all running away from me. Of course they're running away. They don't want any of this. Go to Revidin again. We're gonna have to... Oh! Ironic enough, they would attack Revidin. We need bodies to do some of our dark magic, so... Guess we won't have to use the cemetery. Just attack these fools that have attacked us. We'll fight you to the end. Come on, let's go, soldiers. The undead shall reign over this land. Just the sound of horses and creepy-ass music. I got you! God, the water just slows down horses. Not Cerberus, though. I want it! Can't win. Cannot win this. Cannot win this. So we took out Deshavi there. See her spear just sticking out of the ground. She's really strong, but she has no armor. I should probably invest in giving her a suit of armor. Chances are, though, I'll probably give her the vampire armor. Clefty will get all the horrible shit from Lilith. Stop shooting me. For the love of God. I'm going to take you out. Yeah. Got you. Ice cream for everyone. Yeah. That's right, I do have an ice cream emote. Oh, ice cream. Deathly ice cream. Mmm. We lost Archer. Great. Such is the way of war. Soldiers ready? Well, they're gonna have to wait. You don't want to lose more men. I've lost a few. This guy just ignores orders half the time. I'll tell him to wait, and he doesn't wait. Let's take out the horses first. This is pretty annoying. Okay, now my soldiers can charge in. Let the rivers run red. There, sir. See, you're wearing your discount armor today. That was a mistake. You too. Oh, where are you going? Ah, I got you. Really, is there any common sense among these enemies? Stop attacking the overwhelming force of death and darkness. Maybe you should sign peace treaties. Maybe you should just flee. Yeah. No crossbow for you. It's not the way this works. Hiding behind my men. It's kind of annoying. Slaughter them! Where are you running? Like, anywhere but here. We don't want to be here. Killed Bacon Man. Bacon Man! Yeah. There's a destroyer? They had a damn destroyer on their team. Ugh. It's another troop I'd like to take and be able to hire. I gotta check and see if those werewolves are still in the fort. I hope they are, because that's an incredibly powerful troop to have. It's worth getting more of them, but they're so hard to get. They try to kill you every chance they get. Pretty good at it, too. Got them. There is someone somewhere. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's on horseback. I should have taken care of that guy before. I knew he's gonna be a problem. It seems though there might be another troop over there. I don't know. My soldiers are just being weird, but no, I think it's just this guy. I should have gone for him early. Thank you for taking him out. Finally. Holy shit. You've given me a lot of problems. There's always more. There's always more. They're lining up. They're getting ready. Tell my soldiers to hang back for a moment. That's the best strategy here. We can survive almost anything they throw at us, so keeping our men as healthy as possible, the final moment, really helps. Hi there. You're well armed. Not anymore, you're not. Now we send them in after we've done a lot of damage to the group. You throw those stones. There we go. That was expertly done. Expertly done. Very nice. Alright. Of course they managed to escape. They didn't want to get caught. I'm gonna bother taking any of those soldiers. We needed bodies, though. Okay. Demons. Demons. Must summon demons. We have candles, we have spice, we have a human corpse, and we have that. We need a philosopher's stone. Apparently we don't have the philosopher's stone anymore. We still need to become a high priest, though, before we can become a vampire. That's another thing. I might be wasting my time trying to make more demons. We need to make more of this stuff. So we need the Philosopher's Stone no matter what. So what do I need to do to make that? Box, blah, blah, blah. Philosopher's Stone. Diamonds, gold, heart and brain. Oh man, we had access to diamonds before. And we know we have diamonds on us, right? We needed gold. Okay, we needed gold. Yeah, because we have 2 diamonds on us. We need actual gold. Oh, I hate this. Wait, no, what? No, don't check the time. What do I have on me? I have the evil eye. That's not the Philosopher's Stone. Okay. So, I think we should, at least for the moment, abandon more demons, because even if we get the agility that we need to become a vampire, we won't be able to become a vampire until we're a high priest. So that requires us to look for gold. I don't know if we're going to find gold anytime soon. Traveling from land to land is the best thing we can do to look for gold. How is everyone doing? Everyone having a good time? Okay, let's go to Rishaveg here and hopefully find something for combatants. Oh, that was us. Yeah. It feels good to be the alpha predator on this map. Really, you gonna fight me? No, he was running away. I can literally tell him to go F off. That's cool. I could destroy him. And he's just like, okay, you know what? No, this is too real for me. I like that. I like that. He has some sense about him. I don't want to deal with this guy. Please. Like the worst day ever. When I run into death. He's fleeing into the castle. Oh god, those bandits though, they don't have the punctuality that he had. They come at you. care if you spot me. Seeing me, it doesn't matter. Surviving me, good luck. We got a caravan there trading with the Kingdom of Nords. Good for them. They're still trying to stay alive somehow, some way. Werewolf blood for sale. Now it's a waiting game. It's waiting for the game to literally give us an item that we need. We could start raiding caravans. In fact, I should have killed that caravan. They could have had gold on them. We're at war with them. I'm going to burn a town down because that's a pretty good way of getting stuff that we need. Let's go to Fidznar. Fidznar, yeah. Go to Fidznar. Hopefully bandits don't ruin our day, but for the most part, anyone who attacks us there is going to get theirs. They could have gold. They might not have gold, but I'm hoping they have gold. I just hope we don't have a castle be attacked while we're doing this. It usually seems to happen. Only reason I usually abandon these at this point. We're so powerful, we have nothing to fear. Or they might just have a basket of apples, and that could be it. We could literally burn an entire town down for that. They had a lot of things. And the freaking gold is not one of them. Take some milk. Gold is not one of the things. Life. Thanks, I appreciate your support. What? What? The Raven is like, life. Okay, Raven. Okay. Give you some more agility there. I think you'll need it. I know the Raven can be a damn good support character. Wouldn't be a terrible thing to have. I think we'll give him riding. Because technically I think Raven is treated as a... No, he isn't. He isn't. Now, you know what? No, we're going to give you intelligence, so we get 2 skill points. Do looting and do first aid. It's a pretty good support character. And I haven't been building him support. Okay. I'm gonna keep burning down towns till I find gold. I think that's honestly the fastest way we're gonna do this, because it's random chance. If we can get to Kudan, we will. We'll see what they have, but... Of course you're gonna do that while I'm trying to do something. That's fine. It's more experience for me, more bodies for the pile. I'm right next to this town. It's the weakest of our towns, so... Doesn't have a lot of soldiers. It has werewolves, though. Is this the one that has werewolves? I don't know. They alone could mess this entire army up. Haven't you learned from your predecessors? Do not attack me. It is not going to end well for you. It's not going to end well. My army is overwhelming. We have everything we need in place. That was an arrow. I saw that arrow. There you are. Come here, you. Death rides for you tonight. Take out your horseman. Let's take out the Lord. Bring our soldiers in, since they're going to use the ranged game to their advantage. Honestly, do not feel dealing with their bullshit with arrows. I'm going to feed this orchard and their mistakes in blood. I think it's funny that we have a king, though, as a prisoner. That's hilarious. Get him. Yes. I like stealing the kill for my allies. It's the end of your days. You picked the wrong castle to besiege. Look at them, chasing my horses. Unbelievable. Come here. Gotta keep my archery skills honed. Come here. Yeah! The reach is incredible on this thing, too. I'm very spoiled by it. It's gonna be depressing playing any other rendition of this game without this amazing scythe. It's just gonna be very depressing. I can hit them at such angles. This did not turn out well for them. It never does. They pick a fight and they don't expect that I'm gonna retaliate. For you. Ooh. Almost shot my own guy there. Okay. No casualties. 59. 49 or 40, whatever. I missed a number there somewhere. I'm sure of it. Let my soldiers hold up there a moment. While we charge forward. Our slow-ass nightmare creature. Hey there, how are you? Oh look, that guy's all shiny. It's done now. Damn archers really piss me off. Stop getting in front of me. Come on. It's a little infuriating. Okay, ride them down. Ride them down. Charge! Go forth. Mess them up. I hate when they just flee. They flee because they know they can't win. Yeah, no, I'm gonna park my troops back up in the middle. Force you to come to me. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna run away on horses. Come closer. Gonna have to play my game if you want to survive. They're killing some of my zombies, though. I find that annoying. Come here. Gotcha. Yeah. See, I'm forcing them to come to my troops now. Oh man, that guy, he just did the weirdest handstand. Fun. I basically told my troops, hey, you just sit in the middle. So I know how the AI thinks. It wants to run. It wants to run. They have really good horses, so they're trying to use the horses to their advantage. So if I pull my troops back into the center, the horses have to make the connection. They have to come to me And that was their problem. The fact that they came to me. Now we're just going to run them down, though. There's not enough of them to worry about. Forth into the breach. A few lancers, it looks like. A couple of archers. One of my teammates is firing a gun off somewhere in the distance. Not concerned about your archers. Too few of you to make a difference. Get him. You lure them up to the wall there. There's not many places they can go. Like that. Got you. Okay. There's a lone guy over there. Back in the head. In the butt. In the side. Stab him. Stab him. Pokey pokey. Smashy smashy. And cleave. Nice. Nice. Alright. I would say hopefully that teaches them a lesson, but I don't think it will. I could have taken more corpses than that, but yeah. Meh. I didn't want to. Alright. Abominations, hard blades. Some Nord warriors there. Revenant is safe, even though it still says it's under siege. It's not. We're gonna go burn down more of their villages. So let's go do that. I should probably get a drink of water. I'm kind of getting thirsty. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back. I've returned. Let's go burn down Vezin here. Another thing is too, every one of these villages that gets attacked doesn't generate revenue for his army. So that's another way to mitigate the costs of the war for us, because it makes it harder for them. Ah, they're gonna try to stop me. Unfortunately for you, I'm fully prepared for you. I see you sneaking around. The farmers have joined you! Half your army is literally farmers. It's just not going to end well. It never does. Harvesting season's almost upon us. Oh my god. Oh, look at you defending the bridge. A bunch of frickin' heroes. Oh, the Lord's down. That's good. The Lord doesn't even have a horse on this map. I think he just couldn't afford it anymore. Normally they always have horses. Forgot I could jump on my horse again. Can't believe it. Take you out. Take you out. Take you out. Take you out. Any more? Yes, I would like to fight. I am dead. You villagers could have literally just let me burn down your village. You could have survived this. But you decided to fight with your lord when he came prancing into town. I think he forced them. I honestly think he forced them. Like, you must protect me! Please! Please! I'm gonna send in my, clown car of doom. Forward, my minions. Forward. Alright. Alright. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Good job. That's some nice fish. Tasty fish. Ooh. Everyone likes tasty fish. Well, we lost a horror. Wow. This guy killed one of my horrors. Bacon, brothers. Bacon till the end. Okay. Wow, really? Still more troops. Screw it. Everyone just go in. Just charge. My patience is wearing thin for this rabble. A lot of senseless slaughter here in this village. It was going to be simple, really. Just burn down the village, but now it's just this. Nice job. It's a weird angle to approach at, too. Saw some chefs. There are some chefs. Oh my god. The great army of chefs. Farmers and chefs working together for the first time to repel the invaders. It doesn't end well for them. Yeah. There's a townswoman. Take her out. Thank you. We win. Yeah. Okay. We lost some people. Some pretty decent people. That doesn't help things. When you lose good soldiers, it hurts you in the long run. More chefs! Holy damn. Butchers. You damn butchers. Literal butchers. They're gonna make you a delicious steak dinner in hell. How many more times do I have to slaughter these hillbillies? Come on. Come on, all I want to do is see if you have a gold bar. My damn finger is just so exhausted. All the mouse clicking. And I just like plug it into my brain, so it's like I want to attack this way, I want to attack that way, I want to attack now, I want to block, I want to do this, I want to do that. And just not have to click ever again, please. Oh god. Super tunnel carpal syndrome. I said it backwards. I was already done for. I started to say it backwards. There was no way around it. You're already doomed when you have to say it backwards. Eight men bravely defend their village to the last. This is not a championship story. 8 men bravely died, shitting their pants in a corner. Bravely. You add the word bravely to anything, you can make the worst disaster. Oh, I got on top of the roof. I'm awesome. I bravely jumped on the roof. You can make the worst accident, the worst mistake, the worst disaster sound amazing. It's like, and then he bravely pissed his pants in fear. No one thinks about the fear part, because you said bravely. So therefore you must be inspired. The very fact when they say bravely. That's the trick. That is the trick. Got a bunch of dead horses there. That's cool. Okay, can I keep... Yeah. Can I continue raiding this, please? Yes. What should have nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, it has stuff, but it doesn't have gold. Which is the entire point. The entire point was to get gold. I bravely did not get the gold that I wanted. I bravely got infuriated at this game and threw it out a window. Okay, Clethy here has a level up. Can give her some iron flesh to give her a little bit more longevity in combat. She's well-rounded. In many ways, probably doing a little bit better than we would have been doing. Hello, Daniel Harry. How are you? How are you doing? Sorry about not responding right away, but Mountain Blade has a certain peculiarity about it. If I try to minimize in combat, it can completely kill itself and I'll be upset. We're going to go burn this other town down. What a way to enter a stream. It's like, hey, how you doing? I'm going to go burn the town down. I'm looking for gold bars. I need gold bars. The reason I need gold bars is to create a homunculi so I can further my studies in necromancy in this game to do the things that I need to do. You have to practice it to go further down the chain, and I want to get Cerberus eventually, so that's something I have to do. Well, that was quick, and they have no gold. They don't have gold. Maybe I'll attack this town, the Nord town. Yeah, let's do that. Let's attack the Nord town. It's not like they're gonna fight back, right? I mean, there's only one castle in this entire region. Plunder the village. Oh, Swadia, though. Lord Meltor. You have 123 soldiers. Your mother must be proud of you. Oh, I like this village. Reminds me of the Skal village in Morrowind. Is that him? I think that's him. That's somebody. Nope, that was a Swadian knight, I think. I forgot what he looked like already. Oh, there he is. You! It's Braveheart all over again. Did I get him? I think I got him. I think I got him. Can't tell. I can't see his name in the list. Also trying to steer my horse. Just funny to see them next to actual peasants. They were never going to do well anyways. I find it funny, too, that all the lords just... They just go melee. They should have more variety. I mean, a lot of lords were fond of hunting on horseback. Okay, I guess my troops are already loose. Might as well send them all out there, right? I'd like to see some, you know, lords and ladies that have lances. Maybe some that use archery. You know, stuff that makes sense. Could you not back my troops up into a damn corner, please? That's really infuriating. See, they killed him because he couldn't get out. That's incredibly annoying, especially when I'm trying to raise an army of the dead. Alright. Well, at least we, won the first wave. Second wave should be a little bit easier. Until they start pulling out werewolves and vampires. That'd be beautiful. That can happen, too. They can start getting some high-class units. And that will be dismaying, to say the least. Stab in the face. Eye. Let's cut it down to size. I'd like to take out that crossbowman, please. That's a problem. Hello, butcher. Mr. Chef Butcher, would like to make me a dinner? How about a dinner where you do not attack me while I burn down a village? Everyone charge in at the remainder of their forces. There may be one other wave after this. They had an incredibly large army. There's a knight there. He's not dead. Again, they're trying to like wall my soldiers up against a wall so they can just kill them. And it works. They can't move. They can't flee. They can't flee. They get hit by everything and their grandmother. Not kidding. Like some of these soldiers will run into these houses. Do you have a grandma? Yeah. Where is she? She's in the back. They grab the grandma and they just throw her at the enemy. Just charge. Just go, 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 go. Kill them before they can use the grandma weapon. It's a problematic weapon. Grandma is super effective. Ah, yes. How do you like being walled up in a corner, huh? Huh? Huh, knights? Huh? Mr. Butcher Man? Do you enjoy being walled up in a corner? Will I slap you with my impossibly sharp, rusted blade of death? Oh, God. We killed him so hard. Oh, why me? Oh, no. Stop hitting me. I'm having a good time. Oh, why did I get a punch shot through my collarbone? You have to make your own fun. Good. I'm taking this little piece of shit with me. He doesn't get to do his damn little playing at war bullshit. You don't have gold, though. Does your town have gold? Does this town have gold? Tell me it has gold. Give me the gold. I want a gold bar. We're the worst. It is the worst town. It's got a bunch of the acid and stuff, and I guess we'll take this and make some formaldehyde zombies. I should have been taking that when that presented itself. I should have been taking that, but I'm an idiot and I forgot that that's a thing that I should do. Should do the preserving. Oh, I can't. Because we don't have a... Oh, we don't have the Philosopher's Stone. That's right. And that's the very thing we're trying to make. Isn't that just the greatest? Like, you need something and you can't get it. Hello, Daniel. I stayed up all night, have been awake, and now just watching the stream. Well, I am glad you chose to spend some time here in the stream, watching me be silly. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night myself. Or I should say this morning, because I sleep during the day, but I tried. I tried to get sleep. Oh, we're burning Mason as they watch. Cool. Sleep comes very difficultly. Hey, gold! We got gold! I can drop something. What can I drop? I'll drop a corpse. No, we need a corpse, though. We need a corpse. We'll drop the milk. We'll drop the milk. It'd be nice to get more gold, but I guess not. Okay. Alright. We got gold. So now the trick is actually making room without destroying anything that we need. Because if we just make the item now, I think it won't get added to our inventory. We need to have a space available. So we're gonna head back to Revedin here and sell something, anything, probably a candle. Oddly enough, I was saying like I need demons, so I need candles for demons. We end up getting 2 candles, but I can't make the demons, and I would actually like to get the High Priest so I can become a vampire as fast as possible. So That is going to require the sacrifice of a candle. We could sell silver, actually, because we have quite a lot of silver. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, we'll sell silver instead, so that way we still have 2 candles. We have a whole bunch of spice for demons. I don't feel bad about that. We get silver all the time. So, now, we will make... No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, now we will make a Philosopher's Stone. We need a heart and a brain. And that is actually easy to get. Actually... No, we have a lot of bodies in our inventory. That's right. We can do this. Dismembering the corpse. Heart and brain. Yes. Alright. Now we can make a Philosopher's Stone. I forgot how we lost our Philosopher's Stone. I know we used it on something, but... There. We have a Philosopher's Stone now. Good. Okay. So now that we have that, we can now set about making a homunculi. And to do that, we can make one right away. It'll get rid of our evil eye. But... that's why we were gathering silver. Okay. Alright. The homunculus, or homunculi, plural, are shadowy beings created from our own blood. And we can use them to some decent effect. They can become pretty powerful, but they start out really weak. So we have those, and now I believe we need to do a clay golem. Did I already make a clay golem? I may have already made a clay golem. You know, I'm gonna talk to the thing. We may have actually achieved what we need to achieve, so I hope so. I must decline because I already have a Necronomicon. So I'm not ready yet. It means I still got something I gotta make. So we've made demons. We have... maybe we haven't made the golems. Maybe we haven't made the golems. That could be very well it, and that's not that hard to do. It's a bit expensive, but... we've done blood wine. We haven't done the familiar yet. Horse corpse, candles, and spice. Well, shit. It looks like... it looks like we're going to be using up one of the candles at the very least, but we need a horse. And I don't have a horse corpse on me. We can take an ordinary horse here. Cost us just a little bit. Kill it. Sacrifice horses. Yep. I love the it just cuts off. Summon a familiar. Yes. Oh, I got a toad. I got a toad. I like it. Okay, so they need food apparently. So I guess they also consume food from your army. Which is okay. We'll feed it sausages. It'll be super fucking gassy. It's fine. Alright. So we got that. I'm gonna try going back just to see if that's all we needed. I could have sworn we summoned a clay golem. I could have sworn we did. If we didn't, no harm, no foul. Let's see. You're a summoner, blah blah blah. You'll be eligible to become a lich, a vampire, a werewolf, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay. So, shit. So I still have more I have to do. Practitioner of Necromancy. Add up Necromancy. Summoner of Necromancy. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. So by default, it has to be a clay golem. Still, I could have thought I did that already. We need a Philosopher's Stone, which we did just make. It's going to absorb that, though, which really sucks. We need clay, a corpse, tools. So clay, 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 clay. Can I get clay? here. Now. Please. No. Can't. Okay. Well. Let's go looking for clay. Go to Kudan. We haven't been there in a while. So once I unlock High Priest, it will be as simple as getting the stats we need to become a vampire. And then I can go and claim Cerberus. And when I have Cerberus, we will be... Oh, leave me alone, Voldrat. Annoying. Annoying. Soldiers, please, for the love of God, sit back. They're just so anxious to get into battle. Like, we need to charge in the battle with you. Why do you need to charge in battle with me? We need to charge. We need to do it. But why? Just killed their leader with great prejudice. Now you can charge. The big boys have been taken care of. It's just a bunch of peons with shields and flimsy weapons. I know, surprisingly you get taken down, huh? They didn't expect that. Ah, here's their reinforcements already. Get him! Please don't box me in. That's rather annoying. Take these guys out. What do you think was gonna happen, sir? I am death! You don't charge death and expect to live. It is a bad thing to do. The only problem with Clefty is she's not using the werewolf claws to the full effect, not like the player would. She's knocking them over with her horse, and then she's making a very shallow swipe and not often scoring a kill. Primarily, when she gets knocked off her horse, that's when she's the most dangerous she could possibly be. But half the time she's getting knocked off her horse, and she's not able to survive. Because the initial hit is going to knock her off and kill her at the same time. She'll be more effective when we get her better armor. The NPCs don't really know how to use such a short-range weapon on a horse as well. Like when I play the werewolf and I have a mount, I know when to strike. The NPCs don't. They don't know how to use it. It's basically like she has daggers, but incredibly hard-hitting daggers. However, the shield that the werewolf claw gives her is hands down just unbelievably awesome. But she still has her archery, so she's pretty good at that. 30 men left. Just charge in. Full strength. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push forward. Can't possibly have anything dangerous over that hill. There's like a big fucking dragon. There's not supposed to be dragons in this! Ah! I'm here to you. Ah, yes. Do not expect me to break your lines so easily. But I did. Just hit him! For the love of God! We're scarier than them, and you guys are just running away like a bunch of pansies. I have to give everyone heavy horses so they can't flee. I will do that. They'll give you literal square boxes of armor with a tiny horse sticking in the middle. It's like... No, it's actually a goat. Yeah, it's a goat. It can't fucking move. And they're like, giddy up, man! Giddy up! And it's like, nah. Looks like the enemy's gonna have to come to us, boyos. got you. We both got you. Okay. It's victory for us. Always victory for us. God, my index finger is so tired. All this clicking. All this button mashing. Everyone hold this position. Just let him come to us. He's gonna have to. He doesn't have any ranged weapons. Oh, yep. Bingo, here he comes. I told you, Bacon Man, but you didn't believe me. You're my prisoner now. Welcome to the club. I have a king in my midst. I have a bunch of fools in my midst. Okay. What were we looking for again? Wow. God. I can't remember now. I know we were... Try to fight your way out.
You there! Stop!
No, not me. It's not me, sir. I am not death. I clearly don't look like death. I don't even know if I'm wearing the boots in this silly outfit. I know in the arena I do, but I swear I'm not dead. I am really strong still. Ignore the chat, sir. It's not me. It's not death that is killing your friends. Ah. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Good. Okay. What was I looking for? I don't remember now. Oh yeah, that's right. Clay. Wow. Let's not forget we need clay. Which I only had one of. So, that's beautiful. Cool. We need clay. I'm glad I remembered. I saved myself there. I said, yeah, I need clay. I need clay. Because clay is good. So, let's go find more clay. Somewhere out there. Maybe Richeveg has it. I don't remember. I was there. It seems like a while ago. It was probably a while ago because time does not move very fast in this game. Even though in-game it does, but for you it does not. I think in a bit I'm going to be taking a break from this. I'll be ending this stream and just taking some time to myself. I probably will be back later, and if I'm not, I'm sorry, but my finger is killing me. I've been spamming and spamming, and I don't know why. I hope I didn't, like, fucking crush it in my sleep. Have you ever done that? Have you ever, like, tried... Oh, god damn it, there's still...
Do that! Stop!
You! We need to get paid! So we need to take you out! Oh, shit! He's got a stick, lads! Yeah, I know how to fight with a stick. They could actually kill us. We're not careful. Doesn't matter how strong you are in this game. If you just have a sackcloth over your body and a stick, yeah, you can hit hard, but you can get hit even harder. That's a risk every time we do that. Oh, they did not have any... We don't need multiple tools, but I'm going to take more if I can. I just need clay. Maybe my town of Worshig has it? Yeah, like sometimes I wake up and I've injured myself sleeping in weird positions. That's usually to tell if I'm super comfy, I don't move at all. If I'm not comfy, I'll try to get comfy, and I can end up like bending my arms around and like practically strangling myself in my sleep. And it's not fun for my back, it's not fun for... There's no clay. I'd like to do this before I end the stream so I remember that I have High Priest and Necromancy. So we're going to go to Sargoth, because I'm running out of ideas. They probably won't have it, though. I think we should go somewhere unexpected. Yeah, I think that's actually the strategy we use. We go somewhere unexpected. So unexpected would be Dehiram here. And that's another opposing state. They don't like us, but whatever. We haven't done much to earn their ire. I think... No, actually, I think I did attack them just because I could. They're not at war with us, but they don't like us personally. They have attacked us recently. If I remember correctly, they attacked us out of self-defense, because we did something we shouldn't have done, but I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about them. These guys, they want to fight. Oh, no, no, they want to run away. Yeah, you can run away all you want. I don't care. I'll let you go. But these ones, they want to fight. They want to fight me. I don't feel like fighting them. Your familiar is hungry today. Feed it with bread. If you don't feed it with bread by next check, it will begin to die, losing 1 life point. That's really specific that you have to feed it with bread. It's kind of unfair. I don't honestly care if it dies, though, but you can lose stats because of that, which is kind of bullshit. Your familiars are problematic. They do not have what I'm seeking, but they did have bread, so... Take an action. No. Tend to your healthy familiar. Feed it bread. Aww. Seems like it has a little appetite today. Odd. It ate the entire bread. What do you mean a little bit of bread? What do you mean by that? Come on, game. A little bit, and it takes the entire thing of bread. What is this? It's not letting me go forward. Oh, come on, game. Please. Please. I like the toad. The toad makes things better. Doesn't really serve a purpose, honestly. Why do we have a familiar? What does it do for us? What does it actually do for us? But, god damn it. They're attacking one of my cities when I'm really far away. Means we're going to have to march our ass back over there before they take it. I'm not losing all those troops. I really don't want to lose all those troops. Could I please get clay? Got one thing of clay. Not all the clay we needed, though. Maybe he'll gain, like, a bonus in our inventory after a while. He'll become better. We're never going to reach that. We are never going to reach Wurcheg in time. There's no way. We don't have enough soldiers to repel them. There. Ah, the 4 ways in. Hello there. That's cool. I don't think there's much of a reason to go there, to be honest. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this, sir. You go ahead, you march where you're marching, but I have to get back to Wurcheg. That's how the game dicks you. It wants you to get into frivolous... They're marching this way. They're trying to do something. I guess since I've forced them out of some of their land. No, I'm not doing that. You don't do that. Tell you what, you tell your friends over there to stop attacking that city, and I'll consider it. But if you're not going to, I'm not going to, you know, give you back your lords. You clearly want your lords back. I get it. Hell, I have a king in my party. Look at this guy. He's garbage. But, he's mine. He can't hurt me as long as I have him. I have him here in my prison camp, strapped to a horse, sweating under his damn armor. Probably hasn't taken a shit in a week. And he's going to continue to remain there. Enemies have laid waste to a fief. Jayak has been attacked. I don't care. They're doing that all the time. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter to me. It's the city. If they claim the city, they claim the fief. So I'm going to take care of that while I can. I don't care if you're attacking all my towns. Good lord. They really are salty. They're salty. Oh, they're salty. I don't care. Everyone's attacking me. Everyone is attacking me. That's funny. Station a garrison here. Yeah, we don't have many soldiers here. This is horrible. So we're gonna give a bunch of abominations to this place. Put some archers in here. Preserved abominations, putrid abominations. You actually can't put your unique characters in here. That kind of sucks. You can do that in Warband. You can elect them to be the leaders, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna see if there's any soldiers for hire. There are. Some of these bullshit guys. We have an alchemist. Care to make a wager on a duel? Secret of adamant against, oh, let's say you're 10,000 deniers is acceptable. I cannot guarantee you'll survive. I do not intend to lose. After all, the duel will be on foot with whatever weapons you choose. I'll be using my adamant. You are on. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. You fool! You fool! You may now summon the alchemist adamant set via the a set. What? Whoa! Wait. I can summon that armor and weapons? Is that what you're telling me? Touché, indeed. To be fair, I mean that helmet's incredibly dumb looking, but I wonder how strong that stuff is. That is a curiosity. I don't know how strong that is. It could be incredibly strong. It could be the best thing in the game. I don't know. But I've got too much shit in my inventory to really care about that at the moment. It says I'm still under siege, but I don't appear to be safe. They are attacking everything. They're not attacking any of the big places, though. I think they're terrified still. So they're attacking all my villages. It's cute. It's really cute. Really cute. They're trying to starve me of, like, currency, but they don't realize I have, 23,000 gold on me anyways. I'd like to find these enemies. Nah. There you are. You know what? We're going to take these guys out en masse if we can. Does not seem hungry today. Good. Okay. You guys sit tight. We're going to take care of our invasion. I said sit tight. I said sit tight. I said sit tight, Katrin. Katrin. Oh my god, Katrin. Okay, everyone. Katrin wants to die. Yay, going alone. Why don't you? Well, holy shit. That's annoying. Oh, there's the Lord. Sneaky, not on your horse, I see. Gotcha. He put a guy, like a decoy, on a horse. It's like, oh man, they'll never suspect this. Oh, my bright-ass blue armor. They'll never see me hiding in the group of people. I think I did. I took you, along with your men, to the green pastures beyond the gates of life. Either that or it's a cesspit, because I don't particularly care for your arrogance. Attacking my kingdom. It's my kingdom, not your kingdom. My kingdom. I always hate when you create your own fringe force, you always have to intrude upon someone's land. You can't just create your own kingdom. There are mods that do that in Warband. There's one, I think it was called Parisno. You could actually dig up land and hire, like, architects and gardeners and stuff. You could build a city. You could start building towns, building castles, and then you could start claiming land. So it was like you were, able to start up your own kingdom literally from the ground up. Although you'd have to be fairly wealthy to do that in the first place, but it was cool. It's a neat little mod for that reason alone. Unfortunately, Parisno, it runs like ass, and it also takes an incredibly long time to load up. much to the limitations of Mountain Blade Warband. It's an older game, and it gets older every year. You know? It's just not where Bannerlord's going to be, and when that comes out and there's a lot of mods, people might forget about this game. I don't think they should forget about this game, but I think that's going to happen inevitably. If you can make mods better for a better game by far, then it's going to become kind of outdated. But then again, people play Morrowind. Well, actually, no, I guess that's not a good example, because Morrowind by far is better than Skyrim, but Skyrim does some things that Morrowind, we wish Morrowind did. We wish Morrowind did. Oh, I don't know. The spell system is superior, even though the spells themselves aren't. In Skyrim, you're able to do so many things with scripting. You're able to do so many different things with the way you use a spell. It's very fluid. It's very very combat-oriented stuff. You can spray someone with flames. You can create a wall in front of you. You can do all this sorts of stuff that you could never do in Morrowind. But at the same time, they're hiding in that ridge somewhere, aren't they? Oh, I hate this map. Oh, no, they're over there. Okay, that's good. I completely flubbed that up. See, I don't like this because my troops are going to march straight past them and into the ridge. Unless they're smart and take their time. Also, if the enemy retreats, it's going to be a real pain in the ass to catch them. But some of those games have things about them that are superior and that they're older, and then there's stuff that's just vastly worse. Like Oblivion's AI, Oblivion's pacing, and some of the stuff like randomization, items, leveling. That stuff is horrible in Oblivion. Absolutely horrible. There's nothing good about that. As opposed to Morrowind, as opposed to Skyrim, that stuff does amazing things for those systems. But, Mountain Blade versus Warband, when Warband comes out, we're going to see the pros and cons of a new game, a new version of this game, and see what's better and what's worse. New enemies have arrived, of course! Just like I said they would. Did you know? New enemies are arriving. And they're going to gangbang my horses, because the horses can't really do anything out here. Oh my god. Well, we do have destroyers. At the very least, we have destroyers. Nice. Got it. Okay. Oh. Trying to take out these soldiers, these armies, before they can take us out. I'm a little worried about my territories, because we don't have, like, every area filled with OP troops. We took 2 today. It puts us in a little bit of a weak spot. Makes us quite vulnerable. Once we start making vampires, however, and if we can abduct more werewolves, because now it looks like my strategy for imprisoning them works. So I could basically just take those and then fill my ranks with werewolves. We can also create vampires. Hell, we could even do the same thing with them as well if we need more. If we have those in our garrison, that makes the garrison 10 times more potent. I could compare that to Fantasy Caladria. The Balrog was like the most unit... most unit? Wow. God, I'm tired. Everything about this is going wrong. The most valuable unit we have in that game. The Balrog is just amazing. They can kill entire armies with one fireball. So, in that modification, you just put 1 Balrog, 2 Balrogs. If you have more than 2 Balrogs, in a garrison at any period of time, you've already won any battle that happens at that castle. Enemies will not be able to take that castle. Ever. So you basically just sit on one territory for a long time. You get as many Balrogs as you can. They're very hard to come by. But you get as many of them as you can, and you put them all in that one castle. And then you start expanding territories, and you take a few of them out. 1, maybe 2, maybe. And you put them in your new territories. You'll never lose a territory. They're so strong. It's very low chance that anyone's going to be able to do anything about that. In this game, it's the werewolves and the vampires. They're incredibly hard to kill. And they hit like fucking tanks. Can I just hit a guy, please? Nice. Knocking him out. Good. There you go. Yeah. Can't believe the audacity of the AI, though, to attack me with their full force. I'm assuming this is their full force, because they sacked a lot of towns. They sacked a lot of towns. That was an impressive display of douchebaggery. But it happened. So now I'm trying to clean up the mess. Keep this town alive. I just want to find some clay and make the golem. I've just had it up to here with these guys. We keep abducting their friends, too, and they're getting angry about that. And I won't sell them their friends back. So ungrateful. They should be grateful the game doesn't let me permakill officers. Is there a mode for that? I want to know if there's a mode in normal Warband. If there isn't, that's a real shame. I think there is a way to do it in Warband, though. Wait, did I say normal Warband? No, I meant normal Mountain Blade. God. Warband might have the option, because that's the enhanced version of this. But this one doesn't. And you can't play this mod on Warband without jumping through hoops and getting a bunch of debug errors, so I'm never playing this on Warband because it looks like a mess. It's awful. It's awful. The lighting's off, too. The lighting is just terrible. It wasn't designed for it, is the problem. I would love to see the mod maker do that, though. But they have expressed no interest in porting this over to Warband. I can't kill anyone because I'm just so fucking out of it. This finger. My finger, my boy. He won't function properly. It's just tired of slashing. Come on. Can't hit anyone. There we go. Get some hits in. I wonder if someone has like a ringtone of this game's growls and grunts. That'd be just horrifying. It's like, oh, excuse me, I got a call. People looking at you like you're fucking mad. What's wrong with you? On the back. Nice job. Nice job. Got him. We win. How many more left? 3! Give up! Give up! You have lost! You have lost this! Did they just shoot at me? Oh my god. I'm just gonna let my soldiers do this. I'm not crossing that. I'm not crossing that. They can go cross that. They can go do the hard work. I'm just gonna sit here. I could shoot him from here. Archery's not that good. Oh, there we go. Oh, he has so much health. Oh, there we go. He had so much health. Oh my god. You're my prisoner now. Oh, thank you for the troops, though. It's gonna definitely make up for the time I spent fucking chasing your asses around the battlefield. Good lord. This is why I stream this game. It takes too freaking long. So, they lost a good chunk of soldiers. They still have quite a few, though. But, yeah. They lost quite a few. I can't imagine that they're going to continue with the siege. You know what? Let's just fill this up with more soldiers. Why not, right? Garrison. I'll level these guys up. I'm as strong as they can possibly be. And we will... Nice, we got a Shadow Knight already. That's good. I like that a lot. We have looters. Ooh, that's the Shadow Knight. Ooh, nice. They're incredibly strong. Gonna put Putrid Revenants in there. We're gonna keep the normal Revenants on us. Patchworks don't do anything, so we'll just put those in there. Mountain Bandit. Caravan Guard. Put them in there, you might as well. Archers. Veterans. Archers. Okay. We're gonna level some of our other troops here. Raven, for one, who's been gaining a lot of levels lately. Iron Flesh would be good. And I think we'll, again, like another level from now, we'll try to give him some more first aid and things like that. Give him some decent abilities. Deschavy, of course we want power. Of course we want power strike. Just round out your stats a little bit there. Not that you're using all of them. Very nice. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but hello. And Mishi Bauer, hello. How are you? Carl White, hello. How are you? I woke up with holes in my walls. Holes? You woke up with holes in your walls. What? Why did that happen? What happened? Oh my god. That's upsetting. I don't know what to say. Like, how does that happen? What happened to your house? I don't want to deal with you, Olaf. Oh my god. I just want to get clay. Can I just get clay? Can I literally just get clay? I don't care about all these lords just trying to take my land. It's not their land, it's my land. But taking them out is valuable because they're paying us. They're getting us experience, and then on top of it, they're not able to attack us again for a very long time. Or not at all, because we're taking half of them with us. So, that is something. He survived? How does he survive? No, I know how he survives. Because my finger hurts, and I can't quite use it to its full ability here. Work-related hazards. Play games for a living. Injure your hands. That's what happens. Nice hits. Very nice hits. Did you bugger off? Yeah, I'll take care of these guys while my main force deals with that contingent. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We got this. Yeah, maybe you guys should just, you know, give up. Drop your weapons on the ground. Join my army. You know how powerful I'd become? You can do that in Warband. There's a lot of options, especially in Viking Conquest. There's an option to, if you're really impressive, you can intimidate like armies or bandits to join you. It's not considered honorable, but if you're doing so well, it won't even matter. I mean, yeah, you may lose some. Your current troop might not respect you as much, but it won't matter because you're doing so well. On top of that, they have no reason to leave you. The morale hit won't matter. But you can also buy the assistance of some of them too. That's even less honorable. But if you intimidate, a lot of the forces will just say, hey, we're going to join you because we don't want to get our heads smashed in. I like Viking Conquest a lot. The problem with it is it's a very slow version of Warband. And that's saying a lot, considering this entire game experience is incredibly slow. Like, everything you see here in Solid and Shade, I've been playing on streams. And I'm not even close to uniting the lands. I'm not that close at all. So it's taking me a long time to do this. Oh, for the love of goodness. I hate how they keep pushing forward. They're obstinate. They're obstinate. Take them out. Flush them out, men. Kill them. Smell the fear. There's fear in their hearts, fear in their eyes, and poop in their pants. They are scared. Hi there. How are you doing, Future Horror? He just stopped this horse. Now I've got to try running at full speed when I get Cerberus and just jumping over somebody. That'd be amazing. Can I, like, knock somebody out with, like, the hooves of a horse or the feet of, like, Cerberus? That'd be so cool. I wonder if you can do that, actually. Delivered lance damage? What does that mean? Wait, is that, like, when you jump on them? Is it considered, like, a lance hit? No, but it does a lot of damage. Maybe it is. I don't know. Is it couched or cooched? Cooched sounds like a bad word. Uh-oh. It does sound like a bad word. It sounds like something I shouldn't say, but I've said worse. I am not known for clean language. I'm not gonna try to fake it. Nobody has a clean mouth. Nobody. It sounds like a car commercial. Nobody has a clean mouth. Nobody. Okay, so we just crushed whoever the hell that was. There's still like an army of 100-something souls in that direction, but I do not think they're going to pose much of a threat now. Well, I mean, they still could, but they gave up, actually, so yeah. They didn't want to deal with that. After I took out their friends there, they were like, you know what, this isn't worth it. Revenant has been... No, they moved to another town. Of course. We're going to go to Sargoth before we go there. I just want to end this. I really just want to end this, but I want to get the golem. I want to get the golem. Could you leave me alone, please? Oh my god, they just won't let up. They're attacking me because I have few soldiers in my retinue. It's not even my, like, reputation. They're not terrified of me yet. They are when they see me. When I come out onto the field, they're like, suddenly we don't like these odds. But dear Lord, my numbers. I need more soldiers currently with me to make them just, you know, tremble. God, these armies are getting bigger and bigger. Tavern. Yes, I'd like to hire you. Because you're actually well armored. So, do you have what I need? I just need one thing of... No, you don't. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. You wouldn't. Why would you? Why would you ever help me out? So he's gonna, like, follow the Grim Scavengers. Should help them out, to be honest, but whatever. I'm gonna make my way to Tyr. Meanwhile, they're still attacking one of my territories over here. which is lovely. I'm making my way over here because I believe they have clay. And if they have clay, well, I'll be happy. If they don't, I'll be sad. Hello there. Hi, I don't know how to say that. It's a Russian name, though. Hello, Russia. I don't know what you mean. Is this Russia? I don't know if the map is based on Russia. I know it's a fantasy-ish world. Or are you saying, do I speak Russian? I don't speak Russian. I did try to learn Russian, though, when I was in high school. And I was taken out of that class because they wanted to fit more students into mathematics. And I have a learning disability when it comes to math, so I was robbed of learning Russian. I'm still pretty upset about that. I said to myself, it'd be really good to learn another language, and I like the sound of Russian. Unfortunately, did not get to learn it. I learned probably the basics, and not even enough of the basics, like 1 or 2 sentences, and Dobre Utra, which I believe is how are you? Hello, maybe? Greetings, I think. I could be completely wrong because, again, I didn't get to take the class for very much. Literally, not even enough. Like, probably 3 classes of an entire year. And then I was forced into mathematics, which was awful. Ironically, it was the same teacher, though. She was both a Russian linguist and also a mathematics teacher, but she was not allowed to teach separate things in class, which I think is a shame because they could have taught Russian and mathematics together as one thing. That would have been cool. We're going to hire these guys here because the more people we have, the better. Please? Please. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, we have it. We have it. Alright. Alright. So, open the Necronomicon. Practitioner, Adept, Summoner, High Priest. Oh, that's right. Can't do that. Clay Golem. Yes. We have a Golem. Clay Golem kind of looks like meat. They're not particularly strong. I mean, they're stronger than an average troop, but they're not particularly everything they could be. When they turn into blood engines, that's when things will get interesting. What is my rank? What left do I need to do? Really? Oh my god, what do I have to do? I thought I did everything. I really thought I did everything. I really thought I did everything. We got the familiar. I think we did blood. We've done everything. We have done everything. Unless I haven't done the blood wine. Are you shitting me? Please tell me it's not the blood wine. That's the easiest thing to do. Oh my god. We did the homunculi. We've done demons before. Oh my god. I must decline. Skeleton key, the Alkalite ceremony, blah 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 blah, dark legends. Oh my god. I think we gotta do the blood wine now, and that should be really easy to do, if not the fact that we just used up the summoner, the thingy that we did. Philosopher's Stone. We need more gold. Ah! I should have done that before. Oh, no. No. And we ran out of wine, too, so that on a lesser note, we do need that. At least we got the diamonds, right? Okay, so... No, don't besiege the town. Sneak in, fight your way out. God damn it. Could you not block, please? Please. Stop. This man's a serious man. Not serious enough, though, to survive. Man, I love being attacked from behind. Don't you? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we win. Okay. Lovely stuff. Marketplace. You don't have what I'm looking for. No. We need gold. Again. Again. And Revenant's being attacked while we do this. Oh my god. You from Russia. You love Russia. Good lake. Good lake? Good lake? No, I'm not from Russia. I'm not from Russia. I think Russia's cool. I don't have any reason not to like Russia. I've never been to Russia. I've never been out of the United States. The closest I've been to out of the United States has been out in the ocean. been swimming. But I know very little about like Russia and Russia lifestyle and stuff like that. I do know that I have a few friends. I know it's being besieged. I know. I'm on my way there. I have a few friends that have been to Russia, or I have one at least that was from Russia. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't see a huge difference in different places of the world. It's the people that make things different, and how the people perceive the rest of the world is what makes it different. So, I mean, you can be from anywhere in the world as long as you do what you do. And sanguine sustenance. It needs blood. Okay. Well, I can do that very easily. What we do is we open this, we dismember, we look for stuff, and we get blood. And now we feed our familiar. Thirsty! That's so weird. That's so weird. It's cute, but it's weird. It's just like, I'm playing a game about war, and I'm feeding a toad blood from a human body. I think it's people's perspective on different places, and being from different places. That's what makes the world interesting, but it also makes the world a horrible place, because a lot of the time you'll hear somebody talking shit about countries they know nothing about, or they'll be like, well, I don't know, they just won't understand the daily lifestyle or the struggle of certain other people. It really comes down to people. We'll fight you to the end. 50 to 173. I like those odds. It's just people's perspective. That's what really makes any difference anywhere in the world. It's ultimately, places are the same, and at their heart, they're always the same. But people are the ones that introduce difficulties. And usually when I'm saying people introduce difficulties, I'm saying the people in charge are the ones who introduce difficulties. Kind of a mirror image of what we're doing here. We're playing a game, and I'm being attacked by an overwhelming amount of enemies from all different sides. And that's because they all have a different perspective on the situation. I know they're just AI. I know the game is just reacting to what I'm doing. But if you were to try to place the story into that, the reason they're attacking me is because I left my kingdom to forge a better kingdom, and being threatened with the fact that I couldn't, that caused them to all want to, gang up on me, essentially. And that's what's happening here. It's people's insecurities that cause them to do things. The world over, people change the environment. People change the attitude. And the people are the ones ruling in power. So these guys are like, you can't set your, set your home there. We don't like you there. They're going to attack. Of course, I am undead, so I mean, look at this horrible thing. I guess that adds some interest to this. And the same is true about the best scenarios too. People can make a place wonderful. People can make a place really friendly. People can really welcome you. Same with art. Art. Art can be something anyone can share. Food, especially. Oh god, food. That's the best way to get to know another country. That's the best way to get to know anybody is through food, what they enjoy, what they love, what they like to make. Food is a great unifier. Hey there. This is not going to end well for this army. Hi there, sir. You have an enemy behind you. There we go. This is not going to end well for this army. It never does. It never does. This entire video is proof of that. I've been cutting these enemies apart. Left and right, left and right. And my finger is almost at its, like, maximum threshold of pain. I think I'm going to have to get the gold another time. Because it's not feeling it. I'm like using it for everything. You have to use your index finger to slash with your scythe, and it's hurting so much. I can't guarantee if I'll be doing Pixelmon tonight. I mean, maybe there's a possibility. It's a little bit more relaxed. It's not as frantic as Mountain Blade. But if I was told to play an FPS game tonight, I would not be able to do it. I have like a bunch of friends together. Let's play PlanetSide 2 again. It's like, not happening tonight. Just not happening. Absolutely not happening. In so much pain. Oh my god. So I cannot promise if I'll be doing Pixelmon at all. I mean, I did say yesterday I might not even notion that, but I started this stream saying that, yeah, maybe. So it'll definitely be later, but I'm very happy to have streamed again tonight and gotten back into Mountain Blade. For those of you who wanted to see Mountain Blade, and for those of you watching the video after the fact, okay, looks like that battle was almost over, and then it wasn't, but now it's over. Good. But there's probably more. Yes, there's so much more. I still have to carve my way through this mess. Oh my god. For those of you watching this in the future, I hope you enjoyed this. Another series of events in the world of Mountain Blade. Slowly watching death rise to power. Ow. They hit me with arrows. Those archers are annoying. The thing I really miss about Fantasy Caladria is the magic system. This does not have that. Just being able to launch a fireball in the middle of all these soldiers is hilarious. I want to take out those horsemen. They're guarding them. Unbelievable. That's gonna save me. It's not. Oh my god. Back up ahead. God, those Shadow Knights, though. Oh my god, I love them. That's why you get a homunculus. You get them for the Shadow Knights. In fact, they might actually be a better, I mean, I honestly think they're better for our army because we're doing a lot of mounted units. A lot of, like, cavalry. And the homunculus have the second best, like, mount in the game. Compared to Cerberus. It's a shame we can't claim one of their mounts. I'm sure we could if we ran into more wild ones, but they would destroy our army. They will destroy our army. We fought them in the past, and they kicked our ass, so... I mean, that goes to show you how powerful, how strong they are. It's really the speed at which they move. Look at that thing. It's unbelievable. Dark Shadow with a huge fucking war axe. Kill all these soldiers. No survivors. No survivors. None shall pass. Bacon Man's not looking so well. He's got stuff sticking out of him. Yeah, I think they're a better investment than the demons. I mean, the destroyers kill anything that gets near them. Or they, well, I should say they knock them out, but that's super effective. Like, that hammer is just a win. But the homunculus out in the field as a Shadow Knight rampages. It's practically unstoppable. It's very hard to take them out. The rate of speed they move, the amount of damage they deal. I don't know what the full rating on that armor is, but it's pretty amazing. I'm sure of it. Okay, of course they've still got more. It's not over. It's not over. Everyone, it's not over. It's not over yet, as much as I want it to be over. I am in some serious agony here. This is really starting to hurt. Oh, God. Ah. Soldiers are just gonna chill out over there. Waste all your ammo on me. Bam. I missed. God, I'm bad. Just charge him. Just charge him. I can't do anything right. Oh my god. Yes. Fire your meager arrows. Fire them, I say. Fire them. There we go. At least it's not hot tonight. That's the one thing I will say. I might be in agony in my hand, my wrist, but it's not hot. I don't have the fan running in the background. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. It's a good, cool night. Ooh, we messed that guy up. Good, good. Destroy him. Yeah. We can win this. Like all the other battles before. We're hard pressed to find an equal. You know the drill. Everyone move up in one area. Let the horsemen come to you. They do the work so you don't have to. That's my new strategy for guys. Mounted units. Okay, now that they're dead, now you can move out. Fan out, fan out, fan out. Now you can move out. There we go. Awesome work. Good hustle. All the screaming will not help you. All the screaming will not help. Itchy nose. Remember what I said about the horsemen coming to us and all that bullshit? Apparently they don't want to. We pull our troops back. He's going to instinctively follow like an idiot, and he's dead. I'm amazing. Yep, that's the strategy. You just get your forces to go back. And they have 21 soldiers. They should really just quit. They should retreat, and they haven't. Mount & Blade is a difficult game. I mean, it's this mod makes it look easy, but try playing this game, or better yet, play Mount & Blade Warband. More fleshed out experience. Play that game for the first time. Don't look up guides. Don't do any of that stuff. Just play it and see how the game treats you. It is a punishing experience. It is a punishing game. Some heavily armored knights there. Have to take a few of them out. It's a visceral fight. Could you not, please, please, please? Gotcha. Good. Oh, I didn't realize that was an enemy. I was automatically swinging. That's probably a good thing. That's a good thing melee attacks can't really injure your allies. Hi there, knight. Or infantry. Whatever. I took you out. Not enough of them left to do anything. We have a farmer here who's now going to die. No, apparently he was knocked unconscious. Cool. Cool. Knocked unconscious by death. Death hated him so much he didn't kill him. Knocked him unconscious. There we go. Very nice work. Very nice work, my horrors. Very nice. You're my prisoner, because I don't want to deal with you ever again. As long as they're in here, they can't act. I love it. We could elect to take more corpses, definitely. And I do have some formaldehyde here, but I don't have a philosopher's stone. So I can't really do anything with it. Which stinks. Okay. All the stuff in the world. We're gonna just check to see if they have anything in here. Marketplace, goods. Well, they have gold. I was treated very nicely. After all that. So I believe we need the Philosopher's Stone. I'm just going to double check. Yes, we need the Philosopher's Stone. Nope, not the Torture Puppet. Philosopher's Stone. We need Heart and Brain, and then we have everything we need. So we're going to carve that out of a body. Brain and heart. Good. Now we're going to open this. We're going to go further. Yep, take that. Good. And now we need wine and blood. But I will also purchase some more soldiers. It's going to be a matter of finding wine. And my soldiers drank the wine, which kind of sucks. But I'll get some butter for them so they don't eat us at a house and home here. Move the Philosopher's Stone down there. Alright. We can, however, do the preserving. We can turn a revenant into that. Yeah, so. I'd like to find some wine. I really would. I want to get this done with. I really do. It says it's still under siege, but it isn't. It isn't under siege. I know it isn't. There's no way that can still be under siege. And even if they decide to go in there, there's werewolves. 4 of them. 4 of them. That's pretty nasty. Nonetheless, we're going to have to equip more soldiers for that. God, they keep discovering me. Hi. No, you don't. That guy did not get paid enough. And there's one more soldier? No, there is not. Good. They have oil. Wine. We found wine. Very nice. Very nice. I'm just going to buy some sulfuric acid because I can. Okay. Okay. So now we need to open the Necronomicon. We need to get some blood. And now we can make ourselves some blood. No, I keep messing up. Blood wine. Good. 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 Okay. Camp. Necronomicon. Adept. Summoner. High Priest. We need to go back to the future, Marty. Let's go to old Sendar. Hey there, I did what you asked. High Priest. Oh my god. So, we have High Priest now. High Priest status. High Priest status means we are eligible to become one of the supernaturals. You can still become a lich and a vampire or a werewolf, but you cannot become all 3. So lich, no, we're not selling you Lord Meltor. He belongs to us. Forever. It's trying to force me down that road. I don't know why. That's weird. So we can now we can work our way to becoming a vampire. We're getting there very slowly, and that'll allow us to do some amazing things with our strength and our troops in general. We're going to add some characters to the garrison here. I would like to get that to a blood engine and then put it in there, just because that will help out immensely. Watchman, Preserved Revenant, Nord Warriors. Awesome. Abomination. He's not getting any stronger. Alright. Well. Thank you all, and it crashed. Thank you all so much for watching. I can't get out of this. I literally can't get out of this. Oh no. Ah, there we go. Okay. A wild Kenny has appeared. Hello, Ken. How are you doing? I'm actually ending the stream at the moment. I'm sorry. My finger has been killing me. I've been spamming the mouse this entire stream, and it's been absolute murder. So I'm gonna be ending this stream here, and thank you all for joining. Thank you, Ken, for showing up. I haven't talked to you in a while. I don't know where you've been, Kenny. Where have you been? Oh, I don't want that music. Ah, do I have something better? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, feels bad, man. Yeah, it does. My finger hurts so unbelievably much. So no guarantees, everyone, that I'll be returning for Pixelmon tonight. Potentially. It is already 1:03 though, so I'm not sure. However, later on, expect to see some videos, expect to see other things throughout the week as I slowly get myself in line again. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Thank you for being here. And the next time we do Mountain Blade, now that we have High Priest, we can get Vampirism, and that puts us a step closer to unlocking Cerberus, which is a real treat. See you all later. Goodbye.